Yo, Neo, what the freak? How you doing, Neo, bro? How you doing, bro? I'm kinda tired today. Today was a tired day for me. I woke up early today, though. Ever since the gym this morning, I've been, like, completely tired. Like, the whole day. I think it's finally catching up to me. Like, me just being busy all these days. I didn't change my camera. Freak. Peak. There we go. Way better. Alright. I usually change my camera before I start streaming, but I forgot. You know, and today's I'm cooked. Yo, you said Zaddy, bro. I'm done. Is it not too early yet? Lil Chunky, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing, bro? Welcome, bro. Ski. How you doing? Yo, what the freak? Coda, how you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? What realm? I'm in Centaur right now. I'm about to be questing back on my island soon, bro. My day's alright. I'm just tired. Just a little tired today. I think it finally caught up with me. I've been working out a lot. And I'm basically doing like content creation full time. And I have like classes I'm doing also in the summer. So today just I feel like a sluggish day. I woke up early this morning to go to the gym. And ever since then I like passed out for like a good portion of the day after I had like my protein shake. And I would just sleep for like a long time. I didn't even care about eating, to be honest with you. Give me the buck. I haven't slept today. I've been up since yesterday at 6 p.m. Do you feel tired? Or do you just feel not like, or you don't feel tired at all? How you been popping them energy drink? Today was leg day, by the way. So we'll see how my legs feel tomorrow. Today was leg day. Dre, what's popping, bro? How you doing today? I witnessed something unbelievable just now. What happened, Coda? AJ, what's popping, bro? Yeah, AJ, I don't mind adding you, bro. Does streaming make good money, or is it just for fun? Not at the start. Not at the start. Nah, not really. But it depends on your community. Because some people communities gain the content creator more money than others. It just all depends. But starting out, no. I mean, I think a lot of people, when they think about streamers or streaming or money for streaming, they just think about like the 10%, like Pokimane, Ninja, the up folks, Tyson Atom. But the average streamer is not making that much money. You gotta think about the average streamer. The average streamer is not making a killer amount. You know, they're making like probably bare minimum for them to get their bills paid. So, you know, how much, Coda? Going into class this fall. Really been full. Winter. I feel like wonderful, not tired at all. Good luck on that, Neo, bro. Do you do this full time? Yeah. So I do this and summer classes and then gym. So all my days mainly consist of wake up early, go to the gym, do schooling stuff. Then late at night I do streaming. We doing the stream? I'm gonna go back to my questing in Imperia. John, how you doing, broski? How you get into this game? I started playing it like 11 years ago. I think I saw the ad online, and then I keep seeing it on the computer. And then I seen ads on TV, and I seen an ad on like the computer, and I gave it a try, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. I've been playing ever since. Also, your boy might low-key be changing Wizard101, bro. I put out a tweet. Your boy about to change the game. The devs follow me, so I don't know. I talked about the hairstyles because if you remember in stream yesterday, when I was on stream yesterday, they took out a certain pack that had like a black hairstyle, and it's like one of the very few packs that actually had one. So I was like, why did it get taken out? And I said if they could just add the hairstyle into what section? Into just like the gear section, and they add it to hairstyle, that would be dope too. They were like, yeah, we totally agree. We're gonna add some stuff into the game, and then they also ask people in the community what other hairstyle they like to see. So hopefully they can actually add some stuff into it. Hopefully, I mean, that helps, and people can actually customize. 2,500, nice. I need to tell her congrats. Those Wizard101 commercials were tough. They really were. They really were. Hello, 31 Def. Just got back into after a long break. Any advice, bro? Just enjoy the game. Since you're low with Def, it might be a little tough for you. But you should enjoy the journey. Is this your first art wizard? I would recommend you level 31 to get Mount Olympus gear, because the wand is really good. So I'll farm Mount Olympus if you can. Sorry, I hit the mic. Under description. It's for tags. So the algorithm and stuff could pick it up. It's been like that for a long time. Sure, Ali. I don't mind. I hate these plants. I hate the noise that they make. That'd be the issue. Finally got all the Darkmoor gear. Congrats, bro. I couldn't get the robe for my death. It just wouldn't drop. Do those drop me gas? Oh, the mega drops get you gas? Is that what I mean? What mega drops? From here? Tom, how you doing, bro? I'm alright. Just a little sleepy. But I'm good. How you doing? I'm on this fan. Yes, sir. You mean? I hope the fan isn't loud for you guys. I hope it's not loud. Hopefully the gameplay will kind of go over the fan if you hear it a little bit. I turned to the lowest settings, but it'll probably pick up to the microphone a little bit. Hopefully not too much. Hopefully not bother. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Pick up the wrong one. I just started watching Spy Family, the anime. That junk tight. I don't know why I waited so long. I'm obsessed with that show right now. I just started that joint earlier. Well, was it yesterday? I think yesterday. Last night. I think after stream I started it. Okay, Neil, thank you. Because I think there are not many microphone filters on the TikTok Studios app. So hopefully it's not too big of an issue on TikTok as in here in the fan. Did that plan drop Megas too? The only couch potato? Oh, Mega Snacks? They drop. I don't think they really drop Mega Snacks. I don't think so. If they do, that's not really why I'm farming them. I don't think they're really known for Mega Snacks, but the couch potatoes are. That's my main source for Mega Snacks. Neo. Slime degree. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the ice cream, bro. Thank you, G. Thanks for the gift. Thank you, bro. Yes, sir. All right. Time to go to my favorite world, bro. Wait, what the heck? I'm completing this scroll, low-key. Nobody want that gold elixir, though. That junk weak. Ain't nobody. Oh, shoot. Now, it's not too bad. I honestly could do this. Not in the mood to. Am I gonna complete the Summer Scroll of Fortune? I ain't going for that. I ain't going for that Summer Scroll, bro. Make sure I like the stream if you haven't already. It's highly appreciated, bro, on TikTok and YouTube, bro. What do you mean connect to the server? Lock in. What level are we? 125? I'm actually getting this character done a lot because I've been streaming with Wizard101 Gold. It's the gold. It's the gold, bro. OP. How you doing, bro? Yeah, it really is. And I would just recommend Andrew too, like post on YouTube and stuff too, and post on TikTok a lot. Not TikTok. Post on Twitter a lot, and just tag Wizard101. Because they really keep an eye out on Twitter. That's like one of the main things they keep an eye on. So if you make content for Wizard101, just tag them on Twitter. Just keep doing it, and then eventually they'll see it. Because they don't look at so much because it's not really that popular that much. Like, you know? So they'll see it though, eventually. It won't take them long, is what I'm saying. Wizard. Are you farming those to level up? Oh, the King Parsley? I'll just get them for Ember. They're a good source for Ember. Just in case I ever need Ember, I always have them. And always had it, so I just feel like I just keep it, you know? Dun. Was that my homie? It is. There we go. Oh, my typing is cooked. Let's go. Hope you're having a good day, bro. Thursday stream. Yes, sir. I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow, I'm afraid. I gotta put out a poll tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. This song fire. This song lit, I mean. Oh my gosh, I love Imperia. This song's tight. It's honestly like a 10 out of 10 world. I don't know if people can't like this thing. How do you not like this?
Ah, yes.
Does he use arrows or mouse to move the game? I use WASD. Da-dun, da-da-dun. I use WASD. Or like arrows too. But I really just use the WASD because I always have my hand on the mouse. What level? This is a level 125. Dun. 125, bro. Yes, sir. It's not my max character though. I have 3 maxes. Hope you're doing good, Ash. Neo, do you work tonight? Dun dun dun. Oh, speed running quest? Just speed running quest. I mean, you just mean speed running in general. I'll use that because there's not really any sharp turns. That's why I just be chilling. That's true. The mod pools do be garbage. It depends on the area, though. You know. What's your favorite class? Fire. Fire's one of the best schools. I just OP. I have a Firestorm, Death. I have a Death and Storm mix. I got a Fire and Ice mix. I got a Myth Wizard. This is my balance. I also have a life on another account. Yes, sir. Kevin, how you doing, bro? Peace to the GOAT. You flatter me. The flatter. Is there other people in Psych Wars playing this game? Why they gotta be in Psych Wars? Am I one of them? Am I one of them? And I just don't know. DJ, hope you're doing good, bro. How you doing, DJ, my guy? My homie for real, bro. How you doing, bro? I need to get rid of absolute trash. Just keep this one, I guess. Crash everything else. Get rid of these joints. These joints weak. I don't do pet racing, so I'm getting rid of all the pet racing ones. Excuse me. Sorry, Coda. Let me just make some space. I ran out of space real quick. Alright, that's good enough. You know I get jewels, I don't get them that fast, so it's alright. I saved up. I got like what, 70 something space now. I'm a myth enjoyer, my only class. I think the best school is. I think the best school is fire. Me personally. Oh, so why I'm going here? I think the best school is fire, in my opinion. Pet racing dead, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Like nobody does it. Like nobody do it. I wonder like if anybody will ever even find a match if they went and do it. Trickster Mario. The music is so good here, bro. I think the best school is fire. Arguably, the best solo school is Def though, for higher levels. Lower level is absolutely fire, but the best solo school for higher level is Def. Guaranteed. Why you like the fire school? I love the design. I love the spells. It has some of the best looking spells in my opinion. It's pretty strong. Really good health. Decent accuracy, even though the second lowest is pretty decent. It is all around a good school, and I think it's really nice for new players. I think it's really beginner friendly for new people. So that's why I really enjoy the fire school. And I always like red. My favorite color is red, as you can tell by the channel. So that being an added factor too. I like red a lot. Balance is bad. Ice, oh, freak, not ice. Why ice? That's pure struggle. Y'all love the struggle, don't y'all? Balance is bad. They're just weak.
This must be the negativity transmutator. I've never seen such a complex interplay of scientific engineering and magic. Go deactivate it.
What you said, Spark? What you said? Same idea. Freak out of here. I like purple, so I went with Storm. I get that. Purple's a real good color. I love purple. Purple's a sexy color, I ain't gonna lie. I love purple. Probably my favorite color of all time, though. It's solid. I love red and black. Red, black, and blue. Those are my favorite colors. Does Storm do the most damage? Yes. Storm is the most powerful school. Balance is for sure support class and PvP only. I don't know about the PvP part, but definitely a support school. That's his whole like thing, you know? That's what it thrives in. Like Storm thrives in being like a glass cannon. Fire is good at doing like overtimes, chipping damage over time, you know? That's what they thrive in. Myth thrives in minions. Ice thrive in being a tank. Life thrive in being a healer. You know, they all got a certain role. Death itself is just kind of like that solo thing. Death really don't have a place on the map, I'll say. As in having a certain role, you know? Like they kind of really for solo, in a sense. That's the only category I can really put Death in. Like in a team up, I don't know what Death is really good for. I mean, they're good for like, I guess, plaguing the opponent, but that's it. And they can just plague and put on a lot of weaknesses. Look at this clean animation. Best animation of 2024. Peak. W graphics.
It seems even there is a noticeable increase in atmospheric positivity and a marked reduction in terrapeptides citywide. We should inform the captain.
Using a green screen for your background? Yes. This is all green screen. Beep. Yep. It's my logo. Well, my like subscriber logo. My logo is a U and S, but the logo behind me is just S. I see a hot pink school. My favorite color. The hot pink school. What's hot pink? I'm confusion. There's no hot pink school. Oh, you use the foreground option. Yeah, I use this for like my videos and stuff like that. I really like it. It was very cheap too. This green screen wasn't that expensive at all. I think probably like 30 or something. I got it from like Amazon, I think. So it was probably around 30 or 40. Nothing too crazy. You don't need a very expensive green screen. You can honestly, like, if your setup's near like an actual wall, you can honestly just get like a green sheet, I think. Probably like a bed, like a green bed comforter or something like that. You know what I mean? A thin sheet. And then make sure like fully green though. And you can just tack it onto the wall. That's what some people do too. This is your setup's like near actual wall. Or the back of your setup's facing a wall. Yeah, you get a green table cover from Dollar Tree. Yes, like anything that the program will actually like pick up as a green screen. And you actually just tune it into the settings. You don't need like a professional green screen. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people think like you need like really expensive equipment to get into streaming and stuff like that. You really don't. Like, look at Jinxie. Have you ever seen Jinxie's setup for his Rainbow Six Siege? Or even Kai Cenat's? Their setups are not impressive. But they are some of the top streamers ever, bro. I'm pretty sure even Queso's setup is not impressive. The ones that probably have impressive setups are probably like Pokemon or probably Ninja. They probably actually have impressive setups. But other you don't need an impressive setup. You know what I mean? Me, I have a decent looking setup. It's just because I wanted it. It's because I wanted a decent looking setup. That's why I got a decent one. So I like having all my colors match and stuff like that. So that's why I got like a lot of red and black. Like the desk itself is red and black. The mat itself is red and black. The microphone red and black. The keyboard, mouse red and black. It's just because I like have everything like that. So just a preference at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's good to keep improving, yeah. Sometimes you even feel better when you improve. Sometimes you feel better, you know what I mean? And it's good to have things to level up, or things to upgrade on when it's important, you know what I mean? Like, investing into a stream deck is really good. Having a stream deck is nice. It helps out between switching, you know? Very easily. Even if you have hotkeys, it's nice and you can have a lot of things together. Just a click of a button, you know? That's one thing I'll actually invest into. Already got them all. I mainly got them for playing Kingdom Hearts games. When I try something new, views go down. Oh, that just happens because of your general audience, right? Now, the thing is, what I notice about that, like for example, that happens to me like when I play like Genshin or Helldivers or anything other than Wiz, because I worked so hard to build a Wiz community to where if I play a different game, it'll like I'm starting from square one, you know? So that's just a natural thing that happens. I don't think it's you or anything. It's just a natural thing that occurs. You know what I mean? Until you're like on Kai's that level, people just watch anything just because. And that's why you kind of want to look for an audience that likes you for you, except for like the content you play. But it's kind of hard to get that. You know what I mean? But you have some people in the community. Like I know some people in my chat that just pop up to any game I play because they like me, except for like the game itself. You know what I mean? So it just depends. But that happens for any game you play. Like it'll just go down because your channel's not really based around that. That's not your full foundation. Like the full foundation I had before this Wizard101 game was Transformers, but that game died because the servers went down. And then I built a whole foundation around Wiz. So that's why I'm super tied in with the Wizard101 community than other games. And that's why when I play other games, my viewership's down compared to Wiz. But no, it all happens. Definitely understandable. My fan base is 90% Kingdom Hearts games because that's what my channel mostly is. Yeah. And I'll say sometimes it's a good thing and a bad thing because then you can play some games you actually enjoy and you don't got to worry about recording. You know what I mean? Like there's some games I play like off camera, so I just chill out to. Because I don't want to record everything. Because I feel like I'll just It'll become too much for me. So there's some games I don't even stream. I just chill out. Trippy, how you doing, bro? You know what I mean? Yeah, Miguel, I'll probably say that a lot. My apologies. How you doing, Trippy, my guy? NKT games? What's NKT? Liz, I keep showing them on the For You page. That means I need to follow. Hey, TikTok saying that, not me. When you gonna do a 24-hour live stream again? Maybe when I make another goal. I don't know. I probably gotta make another goal for it. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I stream 2 to 3 times a week and it wore me out. Yeah, you just gotta get accustomed. At least like, well, how many hours are you doing it for? Are you doing it for like 30 hours? Me, I stream Monday through Friday for like at least like close to 3 hours. At least like 2.5 to 3. Yo, right now, 20, not today, no. I feel sluggish today. Fred, how you doing, bro? I don't know, 24 hours will cut it. What you mean, Is the community still pretty active? Yeah, it's pretty active. There's a bit of content creators in the community, too. Where's the Celsius? Oh, shoot, you know about that Celsius. Oh, shoot. I don't got one today. I drank mine earlier. So now I'm just drinking that nice, clean, cold ginger ale with crushed ice. Crushed ice. They crunched. Crushed ice. I like crushed ice. It's on my sodas. Like a little snack as you're drinking. You know what I mean? Does anybody else like crushed ice? Or just me? I'm going down here because there's a lot more of those mobs down here than up there. Bro, this is Imperia. Imperia. Crushed ice is OP. Way better than regular ice. I know that. I really wish they changed the subscription pricing and miss this game a ton. Yeah, hopefully they could change it. Just or at least make the first world free, but I'm done ranting on that. I'm doing good, Brett. Chilling out. Your boy had leg day today and ab day. I'm getting really active again, bro. I usually lift first. So at the beginning of my workouts, I usually do a lot of lifting. Then I do like a 2 mile, do 2 miles on the treadmill afterwards. I usually do like jog to running on the treadmill, and they usually end up being like around like 30-ish minutes. Usually be like 25 minutes. I'll be done with the treadmill. And that's what I do at the end of the workout. I like to lift first, then run. Oh, only in Zafaria. Do you like Zafaria? I didn't really care for that world. Do you like it? Being active is a great thing. And where I enjoy doing leg day the most. Gotta start lifting. Leg day's not bad. I think leg day gets too much hate. I think leg day is not a bad day. Leg day not really that bad. I'm just saying I enjoy it, but I don't hate it. You know what I mean? My favorite day is arms, obviously. But like arms and chest. But I don't hate leg day. Loki thing is underrated. Maybe because I enjoy working out in general. And I think it's funny how I can't move after I do a good leg day. I laugh at myself so hard when I can't move after a good leg day. I be dying of laughter, bro. Haven't this game in a while. How has it been lately? It's been good. What's up, Auntie? It's wicked work. How you doing, bro? You get back into Wiz? What level are you, Hayden? Wizard101 is a fat W. Working out is wonderful. It brings such a different perspective on life, I find. Yeah, I feel like you feel better once you make your body feel better. You know what I mean? I feel like you're changing motion and everything. Make a Discord? I got one. Link in bio. Yes, sir. Also with the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all follow the YouTube, bro. That's where all the Wiz content is mainly. Make sure y'all go to the YouTube if you haven't already. Highly appreciate it, bro. That's where I play other games too, so. Let's go on. Oh, Robert, you mean Avalon? I can't get to the last world. Wait, you mean you're stuck in Avalon? Is that what you mean? I forgot what world this is. This is Imperia. It's OP. Oh, okay. What fight you're at? Are you at like a boss fight that you're struggling to get past? Or like what? What is it? Why is this mission drop rate so bad? Oh my goodness. I fought like 100 of these mobs, bro. These drop rates are terrible. You stream on Twitch? I stream on YouTube. So I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on both platforms. I've been doing that lately. I had 164 Storm and a level 24 Fire. Gotta boost that fire, my G. You have a Discord? Yeah, I do. Link in bio. Or for a YouTube chat, just exclamation point Discord. If you're on TikTok, link in bio. Yeah, you see the Discord. Oh, I'll just go to the Wizard101 wiki. The wiki usually have all the things for you to know about Wizard101 and like the quests and stuff like that. So I'll just go to the wiki if you're trying to search for a certain quest. And it even had like a thing where it would like track down, like it would keep telling you the quest before that one. I'll just keep following that. Are you just started fire? Do you like it or not? You've been paying for a Wizard101 subscription for 3 years and haven't played it? Kings out love you. They love you. You giving them free money. The thumbnail has me crying, bro. Hey, TikTok, check out that YouTube logo that I got for the stream. I jumped to W. W thumbnail. Fire's so fun. Damage over time. Yeah. They kind of make it more like that with some of the spell changes they did. Which isn't too bad. I love the school. You cancel your membership as soon as you don't play for a few days. You're good with that. Me, I'll be chilling and then I'll notice I'll get like a text message or like an email saying thank you for paying for another month. I'm like, what the freak you mean thank you? I forgot. I'm like, oh freak. I mean, what happened to me was Chegg. Chegg got me so many times. They be sneaking up on me, that Chegg. Those that in school know what Chegg is? Yes, sir. That jump be sneaking up on me. No lie. That jump low-key expensive too. Isn't that jump like $15 a month? 16? This quarter, how you doing, bro? We start off slow in general. I can't say I love it yet, but I believe it'll be one of my favorite later game. Yeah, Wiz is slow in the start. I think it's 20 in Canadian dollars. Fray. Break that. That currency is killer. See you later, Liz. Hope you have a good day, Liz. How's balance? Balance is tight. Oh, no, not. I was thinking about fire. Balance is absolutely dog water. That junk weak. Oh yeah, you can come through. I didn't even see your message, gamer. I'm sorry. I guess I'm still trying to balance out two chats. You need to make the game start out with more spells. There are technically a lot of spells, I think, like considering all the schools together. I guess they don't want to give you everything in the beginning so you can actually earn more. I personally don't have a problem with it. And I mean, to me 2 years early, bro had a jail sentence. I'll be hearing some people be muted in the game. It'd be so long, bro. That's gonna be a jail sentence, bro. Some people be muted for like 1,000 days, bro. Almost giving a brother life. Wizard101 game is wicked. Waited 8 years, brother. Man. Waited 8 years in Wizard101 jail is crazy. Great. It's slow when you only get 5 spells for the next 30 levels. Oh, like you talking about like when you're higher level? You talking about when like you're higher level, right? You don't, not when you're lower level. When you're lower level, you get spells pretty frequently. I guess I mean like higher level after like you pretty much get everything from your school. And from that point on, you only get like spell quests. Or get a spell, one spell per world. Then later on, you only get like one spell per world. That's all you get. I need to change the spells that are useless. Yeah, there are a lot of useless spells because the meta is a later game though. It just like frenzied and hit. What's a good starter school? Fire. Yeah, it was weird. I know taunt really don't do nothing. At least from what I know, taunt don't do nothing. But when you get taunted, you have to hit the enemy that used the taunt spell. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of weird. I thought taunt was actually doing something back in the day. When I used to have that spell, one of my other wizards, I would use that all the time thinking I'm doing something, and I'm not. Oh, Killer Croc. I forgot how he cheats. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already. It's highly appreciated, bro. Subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate the follows, bro. I do a lot of Wiz content. Me level 170 def, I mean, honestly gearless. Balance it out. You got TFC? Do you mind sending one? I don't want it to get like snagged from you. Do you mind making one for me, gamer? Are you ready? I can just use the same thing. Oh no, wrong deck. Break. Okay, gamer, tight. Thank you. You sacrifice if you faint. Even mass faint, right? Right. I guess I just got blaze you then, bro. Is there any kind of faint trigger? Oh, you just said it. Tight. It's Coda. Not Coda. I mean, gamer girl. Thanks. And, I got it. I just added you. Should be working. Oh, why are you not wearing gear? That's what you want to know. Because Coda's carried me. He's the only way I can go. Wait, huh? Oh, I don't mind getting carried on this character. Because this is my balance. As long as it wasn't on like my Death and Storm. My phone going off. My Death and Storm mix, I don't mind. I don't mind carries on this character. What do you do? Bad juju? Bad juju. Bad juju's OP. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to do this. Yeah, bro. I'm glad they responded to my tweet about the hairstyles. Cause I was so mad about the monsters thing being taken out. Not the monsters. The Marleybone Motor's robe getting taken out with the hairstyle, bro. Not a lot of hairstyles that I actually like. So I'm glad they're actually probably gonna like change that out. W, bro. Friends was popping. We need more in general. Yeah, bro. These hairstyles in the game aren't it anymore. Them just weak. I'm sorry. A lot of them joints weak. A lot of them stiff. You know what I mean? Look like you slept on the wrong side of the bed. That junk tired, bro. Most of them hairstyles are tired, bro. That Ninja tired. Bro, friends, you know how shocked I was to find out the Marleybone Motors robe wasn't there anymore? Did they even post about it? Did they even post about the robe? Not robe, the Marleybone Motors pack leaving the game? I don't think they did. I need to look back to see. But I don't think they mentioned it. I gotta look on their Twitter, bro. If they didn't, they just took it out. I feel more disrespected. That's one of the best packs, bro. Cosmetic wise, like I think that's one of the best cosmetic packs. The robe is cool, the boots are cool. Definitely the hats are cool because of the hairstyles. Somebody in chat was looking for, I think AJ in my chat, on my TikTok chat, was looking for that joint, bro. Now I look over like 3 times. I was like, wait a minute. Why can't I find it? I'm like, what the heck? What happened? Oh no, I'm still here. I didn't port away. Walter, how you doing, bro? Bat Slayer. We're burning through this world too. You know, it is 2 parts. Kind of burning through this, bro.
Hello, Wiz.
I had to switch one of my decks out so I could be more supportive. Give me. They doing good, Walter, bro. Flat. OP. I need to get back to Wuthering Waves, bro. I haven't played that game in a long time. I actually thought about streaming that today. I thought that was one of my options. I was like, man, I should play Wuthering Waves today. Or maybe Genshin. Who knows? Maybe I'll play that tomorrow. It could be an option. Yeah, get back into Wizard101, bro. The Withering on the poll for tomorrow. Yeah. 24 hours okay. This quarter. Love wizards. You love wizards? Wizards OP. Oh, that pull was devious. Oh my god. Alright. Get back into the game, Kev. How many of y'all actually started getting back into Wiz101 ever since y'all seen my stream? I hope I actually did make some people play the game again. Bootleg Genshin? Yo, Walter, that game kind of fire though. Walter, that game kind of fire though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't gotta lit though. That game kind of fire. I'm sorry. Bro, this quarter tight. I'm glad I made some people play the game. Yeah, Francis, this game still gets updated, bro. It do. What's up? Thanks for the advice a couple days ago. Just stuck it with a finale. Oh, just stuck with it and finally got out of Krakatopia. Sorry, I'm tired today. He finally got out of Krakatopia tight. I'm glad it helped, bro. So prove to people in the chat, I know what I'm talking about. Know what I'm talking about. Know what I'm talking about. Happy for you, bro. Hope you enjoy Marleybone. That's your next journey. What level are you now? Just got a laptop, about to download it now. Tight. Oh, frig, that was wicked. Missed his game. It's free to play, quote unquote. Y'all know what that means around here. Y'all know what that means. Not play crazy. It's free to play. Rough, man, rough. Rough. I ain't lying, though. If they say it, I can say it. It's free to play. Went from 22 when I was here a couple days ago, now level 33. Tight. Nice, bro. Yeah, trouble with Krakatobi. The second arc gonna give him trouble. Maybe not. Maybe he just needs to learn a couple ways. I wouldn't say that. He probably just needed a little bit of guidance on the first part, in the way of like knowing which cards to get and what or how to actually fight. But now, because what was your question before? What did you need help on? Was it learning what like a blade was and stuff like that, or what advice did I give you? What was it on? I remember talking to you, but what was the advice about? What was like the question? Free to play, pay to win. Max wizards are every school but ice. What's the max characters you have? I have a max fire, death, and storm. Once you got an idea, the learning curve is really fast. Yes, it really is. Yeah, because the game honestly gets pretty repetitive from that point on. Free to sit in the commons, absolutely. You know what I mean? You're probably gonna start charging for that. Imagine they made the commons. You had to pay crowns to be in the commons. You know how wicked that'll be. As the chief said, what game are you playing? This is called Wizard101. It's on Steam. I gotta fight the life folks. Sheriffs. Is on Steam, and you can just also get it from just the Wizard101 website. Free to play, quote unquote, but you obviously, it's a $10 membership with it. It's a really solid game. I've been playing for 11 years. It's a really nice card game. Big MMORPG. Yeah. I remember playing this when I was a young kid. Me too. Now I'm older, still playing it. Imagine how I feel. Is the game still active? It's pretty active. Yeah. I'll be out a bit of people on weekends, most definitely. Yeah. No. I'm not playing fire. I'm on balance right now. But I have a max fire wizard. I'm a level 100 for my ice and Darkmoor. Are you going to farm Darkmoor gear? It's pretty good. Are you going to do that or no? Yeah, bro. I still play the game. It's pretty popular. I mean, it's really popular for a small community that it is. At least now. And a lot of people remember from their childhood, so. You still be getting updates. It's still pretty relevant. Def was fire for me and me. Oh, you like Def? I mean, sorry. I know this game is really nostalgic, people. Let's say I have a max balance and storm. Which one you like better, balance or storm? I had so many boyfriends on this game back in. Oh, so you the one of role players back in the day in Wiz. That's crazy. Ain't gonna lie. I used to imagine I had a classroom in my firehouse. Why did I pull nothing but these freaking minions? Are you serious? These sentinels be everywhere, bro. They be atrocious, bro. Oh my goodness. Did you farm Aphrodite? What's the next grind for your wizards? For my higher level, like my fire, he don't really need nothing as of right now. But in test room, there's a raid called the Cabal Revenge raid. I believe that's the title. And it'll be coming to live realm soon. It's in test room right now. The test room's out. Once it comes to live realm, I think I'm gonna join my friends guild and I'm just gonna run it with them to get the robe. And the robe is really nice. The robe is really good. So I'm gonna try to farm for the robe when a new raid comes out. But that's really it. But like as of right now, my fire is in like peak condition until that new piece of gear comes out. Right now he's pretty good. He's solid. The reason I'm not doing it on test room because everything you do in test room gets deleted and whatever you do in test will transfer over to live. So that means you can literally be, let's say like you went to test room and you started off in test room as a level 22 and you get all the way up to like level 50. Once you go back to live realm, you won't be up there anymore. You'll lose all the levels. Like, it never happened. I think it's like a separate server. Kind of thing. Level 97 right now. Almost there. Hope you enjoy. Oh, I didn't mean to get into this fight. I do have to fight again. I'm trash. Everyone gets a blade. Balance. They also in the Pharaoh, how you doing, bro? Malice are the best in slot gear, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, Malice gives the best robe, hat, and boots. Yeah. And wand. That's all I'm wearing on my fire. I mean, I'm not wearing the robe because I got the nullity robe. But all the other pieces are really good. Oh yeah, but I was saying I'll use the roleplay in my firehouse if I had a classroom and I was teaching fire magic. That's when I was little, okay, and that's where I lived there. I don't even live in that house anymore. All right, I live in Winter Wind Tower, the best house in game. All right. Oh yeah, the Malice fight was a W for real. What you doing, Wiz? I'm questing on my balance right now. Some of the homies. And remember those days with one of my music videos? I remember them days. I remember the old like arena too. I remember a lot of old stuff from. The old arena was so small, bro. It was such a small section. It was crazy. You compare it from then to now. Dun. Anyway, you just hit the core with this one by playing this game. Nostalgia. You're nostalgia, bro. I played yesterday and was so confused about the new arena area. Yeah, so they combine a whole bunch of things together. There's the Beast Moon section, there's the Decathlon section, there's the PvP section. They kind of add them all together and just get them like different like little walkways. That's why it's so massive there. And they also got like crafters and stuff there too. Oh, they also got a Beast Moon section there. I don't know if I said that, but they got a Beast Moon section. This wasn't one, general. The raid? Not really. Like I completed the Dragonspire raid, but I didn't complete the what was the other one? That's Tekka raid. I never completed that one. I ever played Power 101? Yes, I was actually debating on streaming that one today, but I just stick to Wiz. I stream it though. I have a walkthrough on it. I love Power 101. It's a nice game. It's not, I like Wizard better, but it definitely is a fun game. Yes, the combat is way more intriguing. The worlds look better. It's a whole different game, but they're in the same universe. Like you got sailing on the ships. It's really fun. It's a smaller game because they didn't give them as many updates. I'll just say not as developed and don't got as many side features as Wiz do, but in sense of a game, it's really good. It's a really good game. I will try it out if you never played it. Let's say if you, I recommend this to everybody, right? If you play Wizard101 and completed Wizard101, go and try Power 101. You already completed Wiz. Try Pirate out because they're in the same storyline, or at least the same timeline for the story. And if you're really into lore, you'll really love Power 101 because it adds on to it. Because the Wizard and Pirate, they even have some of the same worlds in the games. So they share a couple things together. It's really cool. Yeah, Drake, the Power 101 combat system, I just enjoy it more. It's more interactive. You know what I mean? The fights are a little bit longer, but it's more interactive. It's fun. The fights are a bit longer though. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. I will say the ship combat itself is terrible. But the regular like hand-to-hand combat, that looks nice. And the customization, or like the stitches, the gear looks really good. Like I said, the worlds look better, like Mushu and Marleybone, they look really good. Even like Mankisa and stuff, like it's really good. It's cool. The storyline itself is really nice. A lot of people honestly say that they love the Pirate 101 storyline better for Arc 1 than the Wizard101 Malice Arc 1 storyline. That's a lot of people say. You're not gonna honestly see that. The Power 101 storyline is really good. Really well done. How often do they update this game? It's in test run right now for a new update. So they update it pretty frequently. You get updated pretty frequently. I can never get into Power 101 because Wiz101 was life back then. Yeah, a lot of people I feel like don't want to give it a chance, and there's some people that play Pirate just won't try Wiz. I suggest trying it a bit, like probably give it like 4 hours, and then once you don't like it in 4 hours, you could drop it. I feel like that with any game. Any new game I try to play, I try to at least give it 4 hours, and if I don't like it within the 4 hours, I'll just drop it. So I feel like you got to give a game proper time to impress you, and 4 hours is enough. If you don't impress me within 4 hours, you're messing up. So I suggest trying if you never tried it before. But some people just legit like Wizard or just like Pirate. You know what I mean? Don't really mess with the other one. And they tried it, they still don't like it. It's just a preference. Me, I like both. So I do like Wizard more though because it has more to it. It's way more developed.
Hear that, Wizard? We have to hurry. It appears Bat's bizarre basement belfry stretches even further down. This way, more of them.
I'm stuck in the Dorito zone. Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch is a really nice world. The thing that Pirate has some unique worlds that Wiz just doesn't have. Example of that is Cool Ranch and Valencia and Maquista. And they got more of a developed Aquila. So you remember Mount Olympus and Wiz? They got the full world of that and like other zones and islands and more creatures and stuff in Pirate. You know what I mean? So it's really cool. How long have I been playing? I've been playing Wiz for like 11 years. I probably played Pirate for probably like 8-ish. Probably like 8. It is the reason why I'm struggling to find quests without the pass. What you mean? Like, are you struggling to find quests in the sense of like you can't get to the areas? Because you need a membership to play Wiz or buy the area with crowns. Pirate 101s, they're starting to get more updates. They just got an update for Tartarus. So they added a Tartarus dungeon there, or a Tartarus storyline into Pirate, which is very recent. So yes. And they had a couple more updates before that one. So they're trying to add more to Pirate. They're trying. You know what I mean? They're not the best things in the world, but yeah, they're getting updates. Yeah, I would suggest getting a membership. If you can, get membership. And you can complete the whole game. Because when you buy membership, you have access to every single zone in the game. And plus membership perks for that month. So, I was just getting it. Come on. Okay, you need membership at this point. Bane. Bane. Oh, shit, what just happened? Oh shit, am I good? That was a little weird. Is it a monthly membership or is it a one-time purchase? Okay, so there you got the monthly, you got like I think the 6-month one, and you got the yearly one. I use the monthly one. The monthly is $10. It's at the end of the month. There's 6 months. There's a year. But I'll just invest into the 1 month just to see if you like it or not, and see if you're gonna stick with the game for a month, and then cancel if you don't think you will. Oh, this song fire. Yo, I'm good. How you doing? YV. That's what I'm gonna call you by, bro. My stomach hurt. I feel the muscle pain. Oh shoot, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Okay, tight. Dungeon, I hope you enjoy Wiz, bro. And if you need any help, I got like Discord, or you go to my YouTube channel, link in bio, and I have guides. They can help you. I'm glad to see people join Wiz, bro. Or like they get back into the game. And some people need help, like knowing what to do in game, so I don't mind giving advice out. Thank Gonzo. Appreciate it, bro. You got a Starbucks? No, I worked out. So I did stomach, I did abs and legs. I do my leg and abs together. I did a bit of ab workout, so I already know it's gonna be a struggle. Struggle. So I laughed and like bent down a little bit, like tightened my stomach a little bit, and I already feel the pain. The funny thing about like ab workout is like when you're doing a certain ab exercise, you feel a lock. No problem, gamer. You mean sorry? I was a frequent player back when it came out, and I played in over a decade now, so it's a new game to me pretty much. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot more in the game. It's a lot more. If you haven't played in a long time, a lot of y'all, the last world for y'all is probably like Safari or probably Azteca, or maybe in Crystal is the last world for y'all. A whole new arc has been released. So the new world now is Wallaru, bro, and the level cap now is 170. Some of y'all probably haven't played the game since the highest cap probably even 50. So you got over 100 levels you got to obtain now. But it's not a bad thing. It's good. I mean, a lot added to the storyline, a lot of new game mechanics, a lot of new spells, a lot of new things to experience in the game. So it will seem like a new game for y'all. Especially when I played it that long. When last time you played it was when Malice there was the final guy. He hasn't been a final guy in a long time. Right, brand new level. Yeah, brand new field. Yeah, bro. Hey, Mac, you feel me? Like, your junk lit. Definitely a lot added now. Tons. And I hope y'all enjoyed the journey. So y'all coming back to the game. It low-key better that y'all waited, to be honest with you, because it's so much to do now compared to back then. Like, you know how much y'all did back then just to fight Malice there? Imagine that like times like 3. Because technically you missed 3 arcs. If you played like probably like 15, well, how many years ago? Like a decade ago. Okay, imagine that, bro. Imagine that like times 3. There's so much to do in the game now. Turn to the arc. Yeah, the cap when I was playing was 50, but I've been playing it, and so it brought back memories. Yeah, bro, the new level cap is 170. Got a whole bunch of levels. Yeah, 120 levels you gotta get through. But not bad at all, bro. Yo, I'm just questing right now. Try and get this character up, you feel me? Get him through the storyline. Died. Death. Defeat. I'm in outer aether, am I? The junk OP! I love this area! Tight! Love this joint. There's not like one bad area in this world. Bro's OP! The freak? Go to my character creation now. Gamer girl, you already know how I feel about that robe. You already know how I feel about that robe. BW Stitch. Who this guy? Yeah, I like that. I like that. The wand could be different, but it's not a bad Stitch. The final boss now technically, oh shoot, it's just ship battle. Well, no, I guess it's Malice. For sake, I'll say Malice. You need, I'll say you need a full team, to be honest. You defeat him by having one main hitter. Everybody else kind of like one person like dispels him, and the other two kind of like blade up the main hitter. and get him as much Pierce and Blaze as possible, and just make sure you have a solid hit. And just make sure one person like really like dispels him and make sure you can't do his cheats, or at least try to delay his cheats as much as possible. Because if he starts chaining his freaking cheats, bro, that's gonna be a devastating time. He hits the lowest HP person, I think, with an Ifrit, and the highest level person with like Bugail. That's gonna be crazy. Vive, how you doing? Thanks for joining Discord, Vive. I appreciate it. Dun, dun, dun. I know how you feel about the role. I don't know what you mean. I think it's cute. I see so many people with it. It's like, it's part of the insignia gear. I'm adding that into the category. It's part of insignia. Most def. Yeah, you do need more strategy to defeat some bosses. Some bosses you can't just blade up and hit. That is not possible anymore. You know what I mean? Which is a good thing. It makes people think. I played that in ages. Well, Wizard101? Clear off the snow. This world is so massive, bro. That's a crazy word. Is the game 100% free now? Yup. I'm lying. I just lied to you straight in your face. How you feel about that? You feel insulted? Or you feel happy? It's not 100% free. It's actually less free if you think about it. But you know. Sorry, Brody. You're cooked. It became less free. Technically, because they released more worlds, so the whole percentage of the game being free is less. Could he charge it for more? But nah. The same, it got the same free limit as in you having up to Triton Avenue, but then Cyclops Lane still costs, and Firecat Alley still costs, and everything else from that point on cost. So you're fried. I'm sorry, KZ. That's it. I know I've been trying to get the badge, but people keep leaving, so I'll have to make attempt 9. Oh, what do you mean, Tom? About the Malice fight? Technically, it's free. Technically, one of the streets is free, or 2 of the streets are free. Technically, yes. But I don't even want to play that game. Technically, yes, but you know what I mean. We know what they mean by free to play. We know what they should have meant by free to play. It shouldn't mean like making an account is free. That what it basically is at this point. Hype, you come through if you feel like it. Send me a TFC in chat and I got you. Play the expensive is free. It's $10 a month. Membership $10. You just gotta pay for each individual area. I mean, you can, or you can just get membership, which gives you the full game. Membership gives you the full game, but you don't own the zone. So once your membership ends, you don't have access to the zones anymore. Compared to you buying the zones with crowns, you have it forever. No matter what. Membership is on $10, user. Yeah, it's $10. How much each zone costs? It depends. It depends on the world. I think it actually gets more expensive the later on in the worlds. Like the later worlds, I think it gets more expensive. So it just depends. I honestly think it's cheaper for you just to get membership, and it's a way better option for you to get membership than actually buying zones. And don't get me wrong, you get to own it, but half of the areas, most of the areas, you're never gonna go back to no matter what. So it is honestly just better for you just to rent the areas by getting membership, and plus you get membership perks. There's this expanded backpack at increased friend list, and then perks such as like double pet XP, farming, all that stuff. So it works out. This is Imperia. But yeah, Tom, do you mean like the Malice badge? So you can craft the gear? This bro time I say Unicorn Wait for Eternity is wicked, bruh. Bro gonna be fighting lost souls to get to level 100. That's crazy. I wonder how long that would take. I think it would take like a million. Man, do you even gain XP at a certain point? Probably don't even gain XP at a certain point. Fighting lost souls. Probably just get 1 XP. And higher levels, you need like over 1 million XP. Let's say you get 1 XP per lost soul fight. It's over 1 million fights, bro. You're cooked. Per level. Wicked. Yeah, Def is the best like high level solo. Other than that, that's really it about Def. It's the best solo school for high levels. I think Fire is the better beginning school. Like for new players, I think it's the best beginner school. 100% honest with you. I will never get this far in game, I fear. What do you mean, Lindsay? How far are you at? Fire is the best beginner school for new players, and Def is the better in-game solo school. I'm balanced right now. Fire doesn't have the lowest health, but good damage. Yeah, Fire doesn't have the lowest health. It has good damage, and you get an early AoE spell. It's all around a good school. The thing with Def that struggle, and I have a max Def. Def is really good in game, but the struggle that it has is that you don't get an AoE early, so you're struggling through most of Arc 1. You know what I mean? Especially if you're a new player, you don't know tactics to get around that whole situation about getting certain pets or getting certain treasure cards and stuff like that. If you're legit a new player, you don't know these tactics, which is what I bring into my arguments, because people be like, well, Def can just do this and do that to get around it. But the average player, if you give two new Wizard101 players and put them up against each other, and this is a play in the game, the person that picked Fire will have a way better experience than the Def, due to the fact that it's way more beginner friendly, and you actually have a better time flowing. What place are you? I'm in Imperia. What's your opinion on Storm? Storm's a really good school. You'll struggle. It's a really rough school early game. You will die a lot. You will fizzle a lot. But you become a glass cannon later on in life. You'll start one-shotting things. You still gotta be careful in certain worlds, but you'll be one-shotting a lot of things, bro. Storm is a really good school. I maxed out a Storm too. It was really fun later game, but the real struggle early game is a struggle. Do you know when the summer update is dropping? Usually, well, when test room drops, it usually lasts for like probably like 2 weeks. So it'll probably come out like next week to live roam. Once you get enough testing done out the way, do not die. I'll try not to. Bro, I'm a fizzle god. It's a level 8 Storm build. Bro, what the freak? Yeah, Storm, bros, you will die a lot as a Storm low level. You will die a lot. What do you think about Myth? Personally, I don't like Myth. I don't like the school. I don't like the colors. I don't like spell. I don't really like anything about Myth. That's why I have an ongoing joke on my channel about Myth's the worst school. But honestly, not the worst school. The reason I say that is because of his playstyle and how it sticks with his playstyle early game. If you enjoy minions, then it'll be a good school for you. Me, since I don't really care about minions, I don't like it. But it's not bad in that sense, because I just have a preference of me not liking it because I don't like the summoning. I don't like having minions fight for me. That's why I think it's bad, because I just don't like it. But honestly, in itself, it's a good school. Don't click on the hate myth vid. Did I make a hate myth video? Did I? For real? Honestly, don't know. I need to look on my channel to see if I did. Ice is tank. Yes, Ice is a tank school. The sad thing is, no matter what school you pick, later on down the line, like past level 100, your identity of a school goes out the window. Basically, almost all the schools don't matter at that point, because you all gonna be doing the same kind of spell. It matters early game, but later game, like I'll say around like 130, you'll all be doing the same kind of hits. You'll all be frenzying, using a frenzy spell, and then throwing an AoE spell. Frenzy then AoE, frenzy then AoE, or frenzy blade then AoE. Like, it's unfortunate, but that's what it is. What do you think of Life? Life is a good school in the sense of healing, but other than that, it's absolute dog water. And that's what it's supposed to thrive in. It's supposed to thrive in healing. It's not supposed to be Dumbo P. Other than healing is whack. Terrible damage, AoE late game. Terrible. Are you in Imperial Part 1 or Part 2? I'm in Imperial Part 1. Part 1. Just hatch a gloomy eye. How do I get the AoE from it? You should get it. Sometimes you got to get it from being an adult. But it depends on level. If you hover over the card, if it's grayed out, you hover over it, it will tell you when it will be unlocked. But I think some unlock at like baby, 14, or even like adult. But also when it gets older, you get more cards too, is what I noticed. It depends. You just gotta hover over to see if it's available, and then look at your spell deck. If you look at the bottom of your spell deck, you'll probably see the card. And if you can see the card, that means it's open. You can use it. I chose life so I could heal myself since I was always dying in battle. But now you can't do damage, Lindsay. Now you can't do damage. So you gotta just, you know what I mean? You're losing on both ends. If push comes to shove. If push comes to shove, thank you, everything? What do you mean? What do you mean, traveling unknown? I'm confused. What do you mean? That's why I'm stuck in Grizzleheim? Frig. What a place to be stuck in. You okay traveling, bro? What do you mean? You okay, broski? Did you craft the Vanguard gear? I did craft the Vanguard gear. It was a terrible time. I like it because it was a vibe with the whole community because I was farming it. I would like farming it and doing the stuff for the gear when it was very popular. Outside of that, that junk's a terrible time. It's nostalgic for me, but it's terrible now. Traveling, a little nervous about future stuff. The only thing you can do about future stuff is that prepare as much as possible. And after that, you just gotta see where it goes. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? As long as you try your best to prepare as much as possible, and that's it. You know what I mean? As long as you gave it your all. That's all you can do. I hope it all works out for you, broski. Would all go well for you traveling, bro? What school were you talking about earlier? Riley, I probably talked about life. Is it where you come from? Yeah, traveling, you know what I mean? I hate when I need to one more shot on the AI and I fizzle, then get one shot. That happens sometimes. Or you'll run out of cards. You gotta start the fight all the way over. They didn't carry a reshuffle. The one that you summons, that's Myth. Myth is a summoning school. Top 3 schools in your opinion? Fire, Storm, and Death. Those are the top schools. I think they're the most popular schools too in the game. Let me know what your favorite school is in chat. Those are the top tier schools. Those are OP. They're the best schools. They're very enjoyable. Fire, Death, and Storm. Top tier. They don't got necessarily be in that order. Never sleep on a balanced wizard. Balance is weak. Sorry. I'm sorry. Now PvP is a different story. They balance is probably really good in PvP. But in PvE, balance is weak. Balance is trash. Why is them getting carried on this joint? This junk trash. That joint weak. My order will be Fire first, Death second, Storm third. That's not a bad list, to be honest with you.
Unintended consequences to my plan. Look out, Wizard.
General Gaming said, no way I haven't seen this game so long. It's still up? Yeah, bro. Still getting updates too. Balance is weak, I admit. Really more on support. Yeah, it's supposed to be a support school. It's hits that it has. Don't mean crap. They're not really supposed to. How's Myth late game? It's like any other major school. Just Frenzy, then Blade, and the AoE spell, and it's really strong. You'll be spamming Orthoris because that's the like most powerful or one of the most efficient AoE spells Myth has. That does dumb damage. I know those are good schools. I made the character when I was 11. Oh, what school? Huffman. Fire, Death, and oh, you said, oh, I see you have the comment. My main is Life/Death Wizard. Only level 53 though. No. I mean, Death is really good later game. But, so I'll just stick with the Death. You don't need to learn Life and Death. I wouldn't recommend learning Life and Death because it's kind of counterintuitive. I just recommend just learning one of those. Like, if you Death, I recommend learning Storm spells. That junk's OP. But I wouldn't recommend learning Life and Death. That's me though. Do whatever you want with your wizard. But I just want to go for those two schools together. Because it kind of wouldn't make sense. If you're soloing. Because you're already healing yourself from Death spells. Are there a lot of new spells after level 40? Yes. Yes, there's tons of spells. You gain spells all the way up to level 170. Later on in the game, you only get 1 spell per world. That's like later on. But you still get a lot of spells, yes. That's cool. Jordan, in my opinion, is fire. Fire's the best one. Yeah, Eternal. They still update. They in test room right now, actually. Test room's up. I'm not on test room, I'm on live room, but test room's up and they got a new raid and everything like that. Okay, so I'm a level 32 dev getting back into it. Do I need to find someone to get Gloomy eye pet? Yeah, you go to the pet pavilion and hatch with somebody to try to get the pet. Yeah, I go to the hatchery myself. If you don't have the copy already, you need to go to the kiosk in there and then find the pet that you're looking for. And then hatch with that, and hopefully you get it. Hopefully you get that pet's body. I was Deaf and Storm when the last level was Malice. I can't remember my old password. You gotta make a new one, bro. You gotta get back to the game, no matter the cost. How do you build your deck? All blades, all shields, one AoE spell. Higher levels, basically. On the higher levels, I probably bring like 2 blades. First of all, I had 2 decks. One deck just be for minions, one deck be for bosses. My minion deck will probably have 2 blades, frenzy, and an AoE. Probably like 2 AoEs. I mean, nothing, because to be most efficient, you carry 7 cards. What you learn is you only carry 7 cards on the screen, max. Until you use one or just card one, then another card come in. You know what I mean? But you only display 7. So that's why a lot of people, when they do a certain strat, they only carry 7 cards. Can I show you that? Yeah. Okay, I'll just show my fire, for example. Give me a second, Coda and Gamer Girl. Give me a second. Let me just show, like, my fire deck. I preach you to carry too, homies. So this is my main character. And you notice it looks like me, don't it? With the hair. It looks like me, don't it? Almost. I'm trying. I'm trying out here, bro. Give me some slack. But it's just an example, right? This is while I was in lower worlds. So you see I got 2 blades. Now I got 2 AoEs here. Meteor and Fire Dragon. But I usually don't carry this. What I usually carry is what is it called? This. I usually pack this, take that out, and I usually carry a spell called Raging Bull. And usually sometimes I carry like 3 hits. Oh, and also a frenzy. Let me fix this back. I don't know. Yeah. So what I do usually is like blade. Sometimes I keep just 1 or 2. It depends. Like if I'm like in the recent world, I'm gonna make sure my attack deck has a little bit more because I'm in the highest level world. So like Wallaru, for example, this is something I'll most likely carry as my minion deck if I'm by myself. So if I'm by myself and I'm in Wallaru, which is the highest level world right now, I'm carrying this so I can enchant all my spells. And I also got these 2 so I can combo these. So what this does is it gives an overtime spell, and what this spell does, once it hits, it detonates that overtime spell. When you detonate a spell, it does all the damage together except for overtime. So the max damage that the overtime has from this spell, it will detonate and then it will do all that at once here. So that's why I got these together. Cause I do this spell, then combo it with this. This is just something. There's a case I don't want to wait for this, and I already got this ready. That I can just hit with this. You know what I mean? Or there's a minion like left over. I also got a blade down here that I use sometimes. This is considered like a an item card blade. So I got this too. These are technically 3 different blades. If I enchant this one, this is different. This is different. But this is what I usually carry for my attack. Moving on. Okay, so this is what I carry for the Malice boss fight. As you see, it's less, but I have some more blades in it, and I have different cards in there. I usually carry like a singular hit, depending. I'll carry like a singular hit in my boss deck, and also AoE, because there'll be minions. So I can either hit the AoE for everybody, including the minions, so the minions get wiped out, and then I focus a regular single hit spell on the boss while 1v1ing him. And I also got like these blades and these blades. There's a few extra blades, and I got to reshuffle in there too. You can carry a TC reshuffle. I just bought the spell, so I got it here. But you also just have it here, which is kind of better to have it in your side deck because you don't want it jamming up your main deck. But yeah, as you see, the higher level you get, the more you realize you don't need to fill this all the way out. Because what a lot of people tend to do, this is also just a farming deck, and I'm just farming like regular reagents. What a lot of people tend to do and think like at lower level, you need to have every single slot filled out. Even me, when I played the game like years ago, I used to think I need to have every slot filled out, but you start to realize you don't even use half those spells. You don't use half the spells you put all the way when you pack every single thing in here. Because some people think like, oh, I need at least like probably like 4 blades. I need 4 traps to carry some shields. Each one just get. They try to plan out every freaking situation. You know what I mean? They carry 2 of those, probably 1 of those. I might need 2. I'm afraid. I need all of those. I need all I can get with those. Dude, I need at least probably 3 of those just in case one runs out. I have more in there in just in case the situation gets sticky. Hold on. I didn't get to the attacks yet. Let me get to my hits. Hold on. Let me lock in. Need at least good 2 of those. Probably good 4 of those. Those are pretty good. Those strong. Probably need 2 of these. Boom, boom. Need 3. What we doing? Need 3. I need my big hitters. I at least need 4 of those. That's what people do. We don't need to. Hey, bro, Kibbles. How you doing, Kibble, bro? Hope you doing good, bro. But yeah, you don't need to do this. You know, not gonna lie. Still use the method. Always pack my decks. Yeah, some people just. I have this issue too, where sometimes I overthink inside the game. I overthink and think I need to get like every single thing inside of here. That just be the overthinking to me. That's what I struggle with sometimes. But I don't have it to this degree. Like I'll probably overthink on one of my other decks and bring like an extra hit, right? Extra blade. Because I'm overthinking. But my overthinking isn't this bad to the extent where I'm bringing like a whole bunch of cards. You only use half of these spells. And the more spells you put in, the more you're gonna have to discard. And that's wasting rounds for you and will actually make the battle harder for you because you don't have the card that you need. You won't pull the card that you need. Always carry 2 decks. 1 for boss, 1 for minion. They could be the same kind of decks, the same brand. That don't matter. What matters is the card inside of it. So try to buy the same brand, but put different cards inside and name them. You can name them by going to name your deck. You can name them here. I name it, oh, Freight. There we go. Attack deck, what was it? 6? Ah, Freight. Don't say attack 6. I hope that's what it was before. But yeah. It saves time, yeah. And you just switch back and forth between decks of, and you don't gotta worry about, cause you just use one deck, you have to take cards out, put cards in, do this, do that. We ain't got time for all that. We're on the move, you know what I mean? Especially like if you're grinding out the quest, bro. You're on the move, bro. You ain't trying to take out cards and stuff like that. Yeah, Rami, you feel me? Brody, go ahead and make a new guide video and stop slacking on the walkthrough. Trippy. You absolutely right. I'm trying. I need to get back to recording. I prefer streaming over recording though. What does it mean? Go fight. Yeah, I just had a yap session trying to teach people how to make a proper deck. How about? Hope you enjoy my Wizard yap session. Hopefully it helped people out though that play the game free. How much that mount cost? This is from a bundle, like a $30 bundle. I think $30. It's a 50 speed. It was a fun yap session. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. You know what I mean? I try, you feel me? When I do a yap session for Wiz, I try to make it an efficient one and a beneficial one. Try to make it a good yap session. Dang, my backpack full. Fray. Yeah, this is a 50 speed because it's from a bundle. There are very few. Oh, 40? Is it 40? I can search it up. It's probably 40. I thought it was 30. Let me search it up. It's called The Great Detective, I think. Great. Flag Spike was vicious work. Yeah, it's $29.99, so 30. Yeah, it's $30. I thought so because the card was small. Sometimes, like when they lower the price or like it's a low, when they don't have many items, like when it don't come with like a house. Usually, bundles that don't come with a house are like usually like $30. At least I like things. So it don't come with a house or anything else. Oh, they come with a house. Nah, I don't. Usually when a bundle comes with a house, they usually charge it more. Go to come with a whole crib. But you know. Got the grasshopper one because it was on sale, but it's so ugly. I haven't seen the grasshopper one in a long time. I used to buy a lot of bundles. I stopped buying bundles though. I always start buying bundles I actually do care about or love the cosmetic stuff. But I'm not going to buy every single bundle and not use them. What's the point? How old is your account? Like 11 years old. Honestly, crowns are not that bad on the price compared to other games. I will say they got a lot of options. They got like the $5, $10, $20. Well, no, $5, $10, $15, $25, $50, and like $100. Not mistaken. Those are all the options. Dimitri, how you doing, bro? How you doing, Dimitri, bro? Good to see you, bro. How much you spend on the game and total everything? I've been playing for 11 years, so probably like good like 4,000. You gotta think of monthly memberships. That's one. For like over 11 years, you gotta think of like monthly memberships, right? Me just buying a lot of crowns, the $100 bundle crowns, or the $50 crown, $25, even $5. All that adds up together. Those a lot. I believe $220 for the game if you go to buy crowns. That's too much for me. I think it's just honestly just you better off just getting membership. Because you don't go back to many areas. I don't see the point of buying on the zones. I see why people do it, but I wouldn't do it personally. Okay, I'm good on that. I'll pass. Frost spawn. Look at these cool designs, bro. These junk's tight. Moon Garden, how you doing? Great stream the other day. Yo, this is one of the best areas in Imperia. To be honest, I don't know which one I like more, the inner area or the outer area. How you stream go, Moon Garden? James, how you doing, bro? I'm good. How you doing so far? I was pretty tired most of the day. I was very sluggish today. Very sluggish. I think it's because I worked out this morning and just me doing a lot of stuff. Got up because I'll be doing like schoolwork and I'll be doing a lot of YouTube stuff, and so I think that just heads up after a while. And now my sleep schedule isn't the best thing in the world. Sometimes I go to sleep around 1, or sometime later, and I get up around like close to 6 to work out. I just do a lot more stuff after that. And then I start doing streams like every single day. So doing streams every single day kind of add up. Do they delete your account even if you haven't played in years? No, they'll never delete it. No, not for that reason, no. Benjamin was popping. I love Imperia. I'm glad people love this world, because this is the A+ world. S+, freak A+. This junk's lit. This is the best looking world. Look too hard with this joint. I was playing when Celestia came out. I don't know how to log into my old accounts. Delete? No, I don't delete. You can email Kingsall. Yeah, I'll try emailing them. I'll try emailing. Oh, we're doing good, Benjamin, bro. My secret boss cheated us. We each got a TC for beating her. Don't you hate when you do a super long fight and all you get is a TC? That jump be weak. I like that part too, Moon Garden. Me too. W stream, Moon Garden, that you did. W stream. Glad you enjoyed it. Dimitri, appreciate the heart me, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, G. How often do you stream Wizard101? I stream it quite a bit. My channel's really surrounded by Wiz and pirate content, so most of the time. And on my YouTube channel, I have more videos of it. So I have videos and guides and all that stuff. So I stream pretty often. I stream Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mirage is underrated. Mirage is like a solid like 7 out of 10, probably 6.5. I'm keeping it a bug. This is honestly not one of my faves. When I first played it, I hated it, but when I played it the second time, I was like, it's actually not that bad. Do you really like Pirate? Always thought it wasn't as fun as Wiz. I like certain aspects. Like the combat is way better in Pirate than Wiz. And I do enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. How do you stream on TikTok? The TikTok live studio. You just go on Google and type in TikTok live studio, and you should be able to get to it and access it. You probably need a certain amount of subscribers though, I think, or followers. Appreciate you, Dimitri, bro. Real talk. Thank you, bro. They switch over to TikTok so you can play Wiz too. Tight, tight. What level are you in Wiz? Extravagant. My favorite part of Mirage is where we ride the carpet. Oh yeah, you get to meet Sinbad. My favorite part is probably the Chrono Verge or the old cop fight. The old cop fight is pretty good. The same at the time is really nice. You the best streamer for Wiz? Oh, you flatter me. Thank you, bro. I just be trying out here. Dimitri, I appreciate the music play, bro. Thanks for the gift, bro. Thank you, G. Really appreciate it, bro.
Now get that key and we're off.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, and I wanted to play the online game like that. And it was Wizard101. I never really got into Yu-Gi-Oh! I know it's a card game, though. I was into Pokemon back in the day. Dimitri, appreciate the love you, bro. Love you, homie. Thank you, bro. I did a Nightmare dungeon with you, and then level 90 fire, 75 death. Oh, 170 storm. Oh, I got you. Remember, I got you. The end of time was such a good collection of dungeons. Yes, it really was, because they bought the old mobs and stuff like that, like the old bosses, like Rattlebones and everything. That junk was tight. We haven't seen Rattlebones since Wiz City. That junk was tight, right? That junk was a throwback. God bless you, brother. God bless you too, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Like this.
Wizard, over here.
Oh, we about to go to the other side. We burning through this, bro. I like Rattlebones. You know what? Okay, so to those that play Wallaru, don't you wish like the wizard himself had like a dungeon? I don't think the wizard himself had a dungeon in like the dreaming area, which I kind of thought was kind of a letdown in the Wallaru section, because the end in the dreaming in Wallaru, like the companions that you with or the minions that you with have like their little dungeons because they're like their past memories and stuff or whatever in the dreaming. I wish the wizard had one and they show like more Gaff and they probably showed Malistaire or something, or old Cobb. I wish that was added. You know what I mean? For Wallaru, they didn't add that. They just added like dungeons for like the other characters. Is Wizard101 dying? No, it's not dying. Nah. It would have been cool to see us go against ourselves. Yes, ourselves, or they pull like illusions of a, like, or a Gaff or old Cobb or somebody, or just somebody in our past. Like we had our own individual one compared to like everybody else having theirs. We have one. Are you streaming off a PC? Yes, I'm on a PC. It's a PC. TikTok Live Studios for PC. This is a cool part too. Like this is the outer area, which is ice, and then the inner area is fire. But they're separating the two cities by this like tunnel, and they meet by this tunnel. But I think they go into war with each other, or they like don't really care for each other right now. They're probably not at war, but I don't think they care for each other right now. I haven't played this war in a minute. But the outer and inner city don't really like each other too much. But they travel through here. It's like their main line of travel between the two cities. Look tight. Wayne, how you doing, bro? Malistaire again? Nah. You know, oh, I don't mind if you don't come back. But I would like to see old Cobb. Old Cobb or like, or Gaff. Or any other option. Just somebody from our past. I don't even see Duncan. Freak it. I wouldn't prefer Malistaire though. I prefer to see old Cobb. Or more Gaff. Not bring Ambrose. But he's not really a villain though for us. So I like that they added our own like little sigil thing in there, part of the storyline, to where this we helped everybody else fight their like dream. Oh, I forgot how we cheat. Break it. Dimitri, appreciate the rose. Thank you. I forgot how we cheat. I don't think I can feint. Let me see. Let me test it out. You don't care. Nice. Try to get Abby. Ever a shadow? Oh, my favorite fight in Wiz is probably the Ether Titan. At the end of Imperia. That's probably my favorite boss fight. That whole thing together was just nice. Your name's Sly. Got you. I'm gonna try my hard to remember that, bro, but I'm terrible with names. I'm terrible at even pronouncing names. What level are you? This is like my level 125. Maybe level 26 now. Okay, you leveled up. Probably 126. Sly, I gotta remember that, bro. I am level 126. Okay. Because I remember seeing the level up thing, but I just didn't look at it. W Stitch, but the robe, bro. That robe. I'm tired of seeing the robe, but it's a W Stitch. Tired of seeing the robe. Backpack.
My great-grandfather was the one who started the war. I mean to finally set his mistake right and bring Athenor back together with your help.
Oh shoot. Or mobs. Appreciate the I love you gift, bro. Thank you. Dimitri. Thanks for another one on me. The blessings. And now we're on the fire side. You see, now we're on the fire side. Now it's the fire guys. Before it was the ice guys, now it's fire. I don't know which area I like more. The ice area is cozy and good. That's why I got a winter house in this game. What's your favorite spell animation one? Oh, shoot. It's that Raging Bull. Raging Bull's OP. Raging Bull is OP, bro. Raging Bull is my favorite spell of all time. My second favorite spell is probably Storm Owl. Or probably Sun Serpent. Let me know what your favorite spell is in game. Tyler, what's poppin'? What world is this? This is with Imperia. My bad. I was about to say Wizard101. Free. Who else started Wizard101 again? Cause you seen streamers on TikTok. You like Frost Beetle? Oh, Wayne, tight. What is it? Sun Serpent definitely up there. It is because it like comes from the sun. That's tight. Celestial Calendar isn't a bad spell too. It aligns with literally like all the planets. You see like Grizzleheim. You probably see Avalon. I think you see a lot of worlds, and they align up and do the spell, like do the attack. That's tight. Cataclysm's another ice spell I really enjoy. Because it's the something goes over the moon, or was it the sun? No, I think the moon went over the sun or something like that, and then like these crystals come out of the ground. That junk's tight. There's a lot of nice spells. The reason spell has been goofy though. Lightning Bugs are so tired. That junk dead. No, I don't really see that spell a lot anymore. I actually be surprised when I see it. Maybe because I'm in the higher levels, but I don't see that spell anymore. I still see Stormlord more than anything. Storms. Sun Serpent is so beautiful. Yeah, bro. Sun Serpent is really nice. It's a good attack spell too. That junk was OP when I first. Hey, bro. Azteca has some of the best looking spells. I'm sorry. Maybe I got a better Stitch idea. No problem. Look at this area. Full lava. That junk tight. I'm not even supposed to fight yet. I'm bugging. Nah, bro. Best spell is Lightning. Oh, you mean the one the best looking? Oh yeah, it is. The older spells are better than the newer spell. Dude, I'll say the last time we had a really good list of spells was probably. The last time I probably had a whole good list of spells where I kind of liked every single one of them was probably, shoot, what Caramel had? I think it was Imperia. I think Imperia had the last list of really good spells where I kind of liked all of them. Not saying the later ones, but it's just like I rarely like the new spells. The new spells, I really don't like the animation too much. The newer spells. Could just be me. It was better back in the day. Like Sandworm, that's a nice one. Period part 1 is bad, but part 2 definitely better. Part 1 not bad though. Y'all be capping for it. Game was the best. How y'all hate part 1 when we literally was like inside that giant like sea creature, bro? That joint was lit and it had Batman references. What are we talking about?
That's a start. There are too many of them. And the heat.
Medulla.
We feel faint. Let's find this.
I mean, Medulla the villain himself I didn't care about. But it was the lead up to Medulla and like all the side things. That just lit, bro. That just was tight. The King Art spell is pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. It's great how all all the versions of that spell are basically the same, just a recoloring. And we all like them. I like part 1 and part 2. I will say I like part 2 more than part 1. But I think part 1 is still a good part. This is why I just like probably like my favorite world in Wiz. This and Chrysalis are really up there on my list. Even Azteca. Azteca's on there. He's up there on my list. I get people don't like the boss fights, and the boss fights are really hard or have a lot of health or whatever. It's tight. But as in sense of story, bro, and scenery, that junk's tight, bro. You can't go to Azteca and tell me Azteca is not a beautiful world. Go to the floating mountains. Go to the floating mountains in Azteca and tell me that's not a beautiful place. You can't do it. Azteca is beautiful, bro. When you stream normally? My bad, I didn't hear. Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So all throughout the week. And if I'm not gonna stream, I usually let people know on Discord. So make sure you go to Discord, just in case I cancel a stream. You can be aware. And when I play other games, I'll just exclusively stream on YouTube. So make sure you go to YouTube if you want to see me play other games, like other than Wiz. When I play Wiz and stuff, I'll put it on TikTok. But I know my audience on TikTok isn't really comfortable with other games. So when I play Wiz, I'll put it on TikTok. But if I play other games, I probably will put it on TikTok. Due to our TikTok being basically around Wiz and Pirate. So make sure to go to the YouTube for the other games. Like I play Helldivers, Genshin, Wuthering Waves, all that stuff. Azteca has one of the best storylines because it teaches us that we are not perfect. Exactly, that just tight, bro. That just tight. Bro, you literally lose a world, bro. The only time the villain won. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey, lock in. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Morgeth is the best actual villain. People don't understand this stuff. Now I need y'all to listen. Keep game and lock in. She the best villain, bro, because she actually achieved something, bro. She actually destroyed the world out here. Compared to everybody else. Everybody else is weak. She actually got the job done. Sorry. Do you think Pirate better than Wiz? No, Wiz is better than Pirate all day. You agree with me, Tom? Exactly. And the way the king of Azteca sacrificed himself, that joke was tight, bro. That joke, man, he sacrificed himself too, bro. That joke was legendary, bro. The king of Azteca, bro. You can't tell me you don't like Azteca. Where you I'm in Imperia. I don't even think Morgeth's dead, to be honest with you. I don't even think she's dead. I think she's still kicking somewhere. You play multiverses? I don't play multiverses. Is there still PvP? Yeah, there's still PvP. Yeah, so you get heat for no reason. Exactly, people just be hating. It's a top tier world. At least a 9 out of 10. Hey, Bradley, what level are you? What school? Oh, shoot, we got the boss. I was like, why are we taking so long? Great. That's what you meant. Oh, like, huh? A 131 Storm, nice. Who do you think the best villain was in Wiz? A lot of people are gonna say Malice because of nostalgia. I'll let it rock. That pure nostalgia is crazy. Sounds like more Gaff. Is she like the only female villain too? Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite? Well, what's the best arc in your opinion? Probably arc 3. Probably arc 3. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'll stick with 3. 3 would be my answer. I'm level 126.
You did it.
Raven could have been considered a villain, but very briefly. Yeah, yeah. Like, she was a villain for, like, probably, like, 15 minutes. Spoiler alert. Right. My bad. By the way, the voice actress for, Grandmother Raven has passed away, sadly, so. To those that haven't played the game in a long time, and remember Grandmother Raven, the voice actress died. Like, I think 2 years ago? You have a whole plushie for her. And a thing in game that says her voice that you can put inside your house. I got this. You trust everything to me. Oh, freak, I messed up. We're good. Excuse me, I can't find it. Oh, freak, I messed up. Oh, freak, hold on. I'm bugging. It's fine. Where is... Oh, okay, we're good. I didn't want to go this route, but I have to now. Okay, there we go. I need another straight path, bro. Freak. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't find another straight path. There another. Bingo, baby. I'm locked in. You part of the solo? It is? I won. I shouldn't have to fight now, right? Light work. Light work. I avoided a whole fight by doing that. If you failed that, you have to fight. Avoid a whole fight. My brain was sizzling a little bit too. I ran out like the straight pipes, so I had to start using the curved ones. They who did it was also the person narrating most of the beginning of Wiz. Yeah, she narrated all the way up to this world, I think. I don't know if she narrated Caramel. Anybody know she narrated for Caramel? I don't know. But I remember she narrated all the way up to Imperia. Did she pass by then? Maybe. It would make sense if she didn't voice for Caramel. Yeah, Coda. Did she... Was there voice lines for her in Caramel? I don't remember. Oh. Big old monster. Monster Man. He got dragged. I miss her voiceover, I ain't gonna lie to you. I have a question. What's the best childhood, since I'm playing a childhood game for a lot of y'all, what was the best childhood TV show? Let me specify. Best animated or cartoon TV show. I'm playing a childhood game and I'm bringing back a lot of memories. What TV show was there for y'all? A stun is wild. Courage? What is there? There's too many to count, to be honest. Proud Family, Kim Possible, Avatar. Oh, Avatar's a classic. Avatar has some of the best character development I ever seen in my life. And there's, bro, that show came out so many years ago. And tell me why the character development in Avatar show way more character development and better writing than current shows now. That was wicked. How's the writing so much better back then than now for a lot of TV shows? Man, most of the characters don't even have half the depth that Zuko had, bro. Zuko, one of the best written characters ever in my life. Ever seen in my life, bro? That guy, one of the best writing. The Zuko writing was so good. Who are the writers of that joint, bro? I ain't gonna lie, the live action, it kind of missed me. That live action Avatar on Netflix, missed me. We don't need that. That don't exist. I don't believe that exists. We don't claim that around here. I'm sorry, we just don't. I don't. At least your own though. Any of y'all claim that? The Netflix show? Y'all lost me when y'all made Sokka and Katara go into the Cave of Lovers. I'm sorry. Y'all lost me then. Y'all lost me. What the frig are we doing? I'm pure confusion. Like, what's going on here? Why you make... First of all, why you add that to season 1? And part 2 is like, why are you making Katara and Sokka go to the Cave of Lovers? What are we doing? Alabama for sure. How you doing? That's Alabama for sure. Follow the story, please. Exactly. It's like, I get they gotta rush something. Something they combine together, I don't really care for. But like, a lot of it was just like, y'all rushed this too much. I didn't like that they made Roku goofy. I don't mind they replace a lot of Roku stuff with Kyoshi. I don't really mind that. That was cool. But I don't like them. Why do you have to make Roku goofy? Like, what the frig is we doing, bro? How many of y'all seen the live action Avatar? If you did, if you enjoyed it, I'm glad you enjoyed it. But me personally, I was like, I can't do this. I can't do it. A lot of acting wasn't that bad either. Like, the acting got better later on in the show. The bending itself was really good. It was high key MS. They making season 2. They got proof of season 2 and 3, which is wicked. Like, dang, Netflix don't play no games when it comes to some shows. And I try not to be too harsh on the Avatar show, the live action. When I first seen it, I try not to be too harsh on it because I know it's going to be copy and paste. Like, I knew this. At the same time, I'm like, you can't mess some of these things up. You can't mess some of these things. Who knows right now I can't beat a boss? Yo, Nova, what boss is it? Wait, how you get the Novus? Wait, what was you just at? I thought you was in a whole different world. Oh, you must have switched characters.
The lava is under control?
How do I feel about Legend of Korra? I hope you don't mind my grade. I feel like it was definitely not a good show. Like, the show fell downhill after season 2. Season 1 was really good, and season 2 was really good. But season 2 was alright. Season 3, season 4, it lost me. You know what I mean? And also, I like Aang more than Korra. I don't really care for Korra too much. To me, she's very hot-headed, stubborn. I guess that's a character, but I really don't care for that too much about her. And also, the show kind of focused way more on her love interest a lot of the time compared to her actually being the Avatar. I gotta go to Outer Ether. They cared about her love interest too much, in my opinion. Like, why y'all so focused on Korra's love interest? Like, y'all just focusing. Like, we supposed to be worried about the Avatar and the Equalist, but she trying to date Maku, Bolin, and Asami. It's like what? Like, you're the Avatar. You're not supposed to focus on that. Aang was trying to give with guitar and stuff like that, cool, but that wasn't his main focus. The show didn't like thrive with that love triangle crap. Like, that was weak to me. I didn't really care for that aspect. But other than that, it was a fine show. It just, after season 2 is kind of where they slipped off, because I did love the spirits in season 2. The season 2 with the spirits, that jump was awesome. And season 1 was really good with the Equalist mindset and the whole villains with the Equalist. That jump was tight. And the whole just new world after Aang died and the whole new Avatar, like, that jump was nice. I love seeing the world after Aang died. But when they did season 3 and season 4, I was like, get this out of my face. I'm tired. I didn't understand how they went from humble Aang to stubborn Katara. I guess they try to make like try to make her personality opposite of Aang. But at the same time, it was just annoying. It was just really just annoying. You know what I mean? And okay, so this is one thing I also noticed too. This for the Avatar fans in the chat. I think the Avatar state actually got weaker. And another thing is, she lost the Avatar state. That was a whole different thing. Like, hold on, wait a minute. In season 2, she actually lost the Avatar state. Hold on, let me lock in. Right? I'm sorry to the chat, but I'm an Avatar nerd, right? For me, I feel like in Legend of Korra, the Avatar state actually got weaker. How did it get weaker? You gained a whole nother Avatar, which was Aang, and you tell me he got weaker? I say he got weaker because she'll keep tuning in and out of her Avatar state like it's nothing. The eyes will glow for like 5 seconds. She'll do something, then she'll exit out of it, enter out of, like, in season 2, she was doing that so many times. And so that's one thing I was saying, thinking that it got weaker, bro. And another thing, when she was fighting, what's his name? The guy that feuded with Vaatu, her uncle. When she was fighting her uncle, how she lose to her uncle, my G? How you lose to your uncle? He only knows water bending. First off, it was only a water bender mixed with a bad spirit. But you had Rava this whole time? And you have 4 elements and the Avatar state and still lost in season 2 and lost the Avatar state. How you lose that fight? How? How do you lose that, bro? It's like you have 3 more elements than him and the knowledge of over 100 past avatars. How do you lose that? Freak Louis. That's why I don't like the Legend of Korra. That jump was weak. That jump was weak. That just pissed me off. I don't like the Legend of Korra show. Never mind. Freak. Yeah, I do questing with viewers. These are viewers here. My homies. Homie Coda. Gamer Girl. I don't know who Brittany is. No offense. But I remember, those are my regulars. Coda and Gamer Girl. Yeah, I usually quest with viewers. If you want to send me a true friend code, just send it in chat. Just go here, here, and then just create one. And send it to me in chat. I'll put it on screen because I don't want to get snagged from you. So if you can just put one in chat for me, then it'll be nice. Routine life school? What you mean? Soft, what do you mean? Your opinion on Korra sounds familiar to how most people feel about Boruto. I heard people don't like Boruto. Appreciate it, I got the code. Yeah, bro, like, that was weak to me. That just made no sense. Like, come on with the dumb stuff, bro. Sorry. That don't trigger me. That's Walter? I don't know if that's Walter. You can port the worlds you haven't unlocked yet. You can. Or the British do. Oh, okay. You mean? Yeah, as long as you have membership, you can go to any area inside the game. That show pissed me off.
The ice storms demand we open the...
Okay, I'm back. I was chewing on ice and I didn't want to chew on it. in your ears.
Wait.
This is Imperia. Oh, one childhood show I loved was not Avatar. Adventure Time. Have y'all seen the HBO special for Adventure Time? Especially the one with the death of Finn and Jake. I don't know if that's what it's called. I think it's called the death of Finn and Jake. Basically, they died and they were doing like an afterlife. I cried like an absolute baby. I cried like an absolute baby, bro. That thing had me balling, bro. Fairly Odd Parents was legendary. One about Drake and Josh, it was all good shows. I watched some with the Fiona and Cake ones. I didn't really care for Fiona and Cake too much. You know, I didn't care too much about them too much. But they wasn't bad, man. Pff, take me back, bro. When that junk used to air weekly. Why you know? What happened? Work looks so microwavable. Man, I miss that joint. I miss Adventure Time. Oh, they're making a new joint for Adventure Time. I think a new show or a new special. No, they're making a new movie. It's gonna be a prequel. Why you know? What's going on? I'm on a balance right now. We didn't play this game in years. Back to the game. Ta-da, ta-da.
That should do it. Now, let's see if the dwarves can get the steam going.
Yeah, if anybody need help, just join Discord. Cause I'll be in Discord. To join my server, and whenever I got free time, I'll help you out with like a mission or a boss or something that you need help with. Cause sometimes I can't do them in stream, but if you joined in, just mention me, I got you.
Well done.
What spell is that? I forgot what spell got cast. I'm sorry. I don't even look at the game half the time anymore. I really don't. I'll be looking at chat. Are you on solo? Now with some homies from chat. Another question solo.
You've done it.
Oh yeah, to make friends, I'll just suggest like doing like kiosk. You can make friends by just doing like kiosk, the social kiosk, or quest up the team up thing. That's how you can make friends, or just make friends in like the commons. I'm level 126. Let me wait for the others to get here. Oh, they can teleport in. It's fine. They can teleport in. It's good. Hello, 120. I haven't seen this yet. Really? Where you at? Oh, shoot. Oh, no, we're not about to be done with part 1. I was spazzing for no reason. This part tight, though.
This machine, it almost looks like some kind of weapon. That must be
No! What have you done?
It's the bat. Get him.
Yeah, when they turn the bat. I'm gonna do my role and just blade people up. Where did y'all join Discord? Thank you. I'm also streaming on YouTube. I stream on TikTok and YouTube. That's where most of my Wizard101 content is. It should be linked in bio. So feel free to join the YouTube channel. Oh no, Walter. Kodo was talking about when he was there at the sigil. Is that what you mean? What's your favorite school? Fire. I think Fire is very, very beginner friendly. I love the spell animations. Love the colors. I love the I just love the school in general. It's just something I really vibe with. I really enjoy it. I think his damage is really good. The health is really good. Actually, not too bad. Really good, damn. What's your favorite school, Jingo? And it's a really good, like, overtime class. And you only need to be overtime, which is good. Like, you could choose to be overtime or not by the fire school. Because you can also do one huge hit. You got some fire spell where you can just do one single hit and kill the enemy. Like, you don't need to do overtime. Even though the overtime based school, you don't need to go for it. One huge perk I'll say is early AoE. Because some schools don't have early AoE. Like, people love Death, but Death don't have early AoE. Oh, I know what I'm talking to now. Jingle said I say balance or Death #1. Tight. As soon as you said balance, I'm done. I'm cool. We good. I know what type of time you want. We okay. We good. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. We're good. Balance being the fave is wicked. I know what type of time you on. It's cool. Like, balance being the favorite school is crazy, bro. Balance is wicked. Ain't no way, bro. Balance got everything. Balance don't got good damage. And balance don't got really good heals. You're cooked. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, no. This is crazy. Oh, I think we can only hit when on turns at the back. Yeah, they all immune. Oh, only 2 of them are immune. Let's just say all of them are immune. Oh, because the other one did have traps on. That's why I didn't show them. I think they're all immune. Yeah. You gotta wait for one to show up. I never watch Ion, but I'll randomly watch AwesomeTheSauce. Alright. Balance with deaths as a secondary is goated. Balance by itself is terrible. I just want us all to notice and establish this thought. As long as we all can understand that, we're good. Bro's not gonna come to my chat and say fire is not special, but say his #1 is balance and death. The fact that he added balance to it, as long as he just said death, I'd be like, okay, cool, no problem. I can see why. But since you added balance to that, I gotta discredit the whole statement. That junk is wicked. Crazy. Are you streaming on Twitter? I'm streaming on YouTube. Link in bio. Balance is terrible at solo, but with a group, it's OP, because that's what it's supposed to be. That fire storm seemed to be top 3 from. Yeah, that's like a lot of people top 3. Oops, said I'm level 80 and I have trash gear. What gear set should I go for? I'm thinking about Atlantia. Yeah, Atlantia, Waterworks / Atlantia. You probably get your theme and stuff like that from Atlantia, but get your actual gear from your actual like robe, hat, and boots from Waterworks. Did you do Waterworks? The nostalgia. If it's the best school, break it. Rough night. Bro said myth. I'm not gonna even argue with him. I'm not even, I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna even start that fight. What's the point? I think top 3 is Death Storm and Life. Fire doesn't have enough health for me. Keep y'all in my thoughts. Balance is gas, not gonna lie. Why are so many trolls coming through? Fire's kinda mid game. It's kinda mid to end game. Just keep it a buck. No. You just biased towards Fire? Cause you love Death and Myth. How are they mid? So is all the schools mid in game? Let's keep it a buck. Cause all of them do the same thing? What are we doing here? Fire is mid in game, but all the schools do the same thing. Every school does a frenzy, then an AoE hit. What we doing? Are we categorizing Storm is mid because they do it, and Death is mid because they do it? That was objectively the best. It's objectively the best. Just need to get past the first arc. You're not the best for beginners. That's all I'll say. I'll check Fire can't make a fire dragon, give you health back, and do simple damage. Yeah, because that's not what it specializes in. What are we doing? That's like me saying Fire can't do like max a lot of damage with a couple blades compared to Fire doing. Because Fire is more powerful, bro. Or they can't do overtimes. Like, oh yeah, last time I checked, Death can't do proper overtime like Fire can. Because Fire specializes in overtimes. What are we doing? And you didn't answer my question, Frenzy. That said all schools are mid by them all doing that Frenzy and that AoE. I'm waiting for that. What are we doing? What are we doing? Zero balance number 1. No. Balance can solo and be support, which is heat. Balance cannot solo properly. Goodness sakes. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it right now. We're not doing this today. Death is so trash. Y'all got hype over Ship of Fools and I got robbed from you. And Dear Knight. Go ahead and get that school pip, buddy. Go get that school pip. What are we talking about? Let me make a pet first for me to get my AoE early. And make a whole pet. Let me get my pet. Forget it. What are we doing? Got it. You can get school pip. Yeah, I get a school pip before I hit level 50. Friggin' we doing? Just buy the jewel. Let me go buy a jewel. Forget it. Let me go make a pet. Let me go out my way to cheat the system rather than get it from my teacher. Let me go out my way. Let me run circles and Google how to get the proper AoE before I actually give it to me by my teacher. Let me look it up. Forgot it. We ain't doing that around here. No. The freak. Lock in. Need to make a pet as a fire to sit down. What do you mean need to make a pet? You don't need a pet for Meteor Strike? What are you talking about? You don't need a pet for Meteor Strike, my mans. What are we doing? What are the top 3 then? The top 3. Fire, Death, and Storm. Stop playing games with me. 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 Damage, AoE. Frenzy, AoE. 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 Oh, fall. Y'all got it. Fall. My bad. Overtimes. Overtimes. What we doing? Freak out of here. Death is really good in game. I actually will say it's better than Fire in game, but we're not gonna act like Fire don't got his perks. We ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna say it's mid, but all the damn schools do the same thing at the end of the dang day because KI didn't care about identity anymore in 2024. Everybody does a frenzy of Blaze and AoE. This is what we doing. Light work. Balance is not that good. The cap is wild. It's simply just the beginning. All right, tight. So you admit that it has its flaws. It's simply just the beginning that will make it a bit rough, but you can at least survive even if you fizzle. You can survive if you fizzle the fire. Fire don't got the lowest health. What we doing here? Tight. If we want to be petty about hills, fire got Link. If you're gonna be petty, what we doing? If you're gonna be petty, friends, if we're gonna be petty, we gonna be on that. Oh, plus TC's a thing? For sure. Link's a thing, for sure. Link's a thing, for sure. If you're gonna be petty, Immolate's a thing, for sure. You have the second load, buddy. We also got heals, buddy. What we doing? We got heals and early AoEs, buddy. What is we doing? Y'all barely got overtimes, buddy. Freak out of here. What hills? Link! Then we gonna be petty? What we doing? Let me go ahead and buy a jewel. Let me use my predetermined knowledge, as if, because I know I'm not a new player. Let me use my predetermined knowledge to make death 20 times easier when I don't have to on any other school. Freak is we doing? You ain't gonna fund the hospital bills, but it's a hill. If we're being petty. What we doing? Cause this man was like, oh, you get jewels, TC's a thing. Let's go on, let's crash all the way out. Let's crash out. Let's crash. Curve right off the highway. Balance with Def in the secondary gotta be OP. Def and Storm together is OP. No, not everybody looks up a guide when they first play a game. A lot of people want to see. Well, I know for me, I'll speak for myself because I don't know everybody. I'm not gonna say everybody look at guides. I'll say for myself, when I start a new game, I don't look at a guide because I want to see the new game for myself. When I first started a game, I wanted to experience the game for myself rather than getting it all learned. I'd rather learn it myself. I want to learn the game. Didn't have just learn everything before I even press start on the damn game. I don't want to do that. That's why I barely look at guides. That's why I didn't look at a Honkai Star Rail guide. The one time I want to learn it. For most games, I'll just learn it rather than just looking up guides for it. That's the way I operate. We know you're top 3 overall, but what do you think is the best mid-game school? So mid-game, what do you consider mid-game? Like Arc 2? Arc 2? I don't know. I'll say it's Def and Fire still. Because even though you get Meteor, like mid-game, not Meteor, you get Scarecrow mid-game is not strong. You get Fire Dragon. But like the end of what? Dragon Spire? Even though you get Scarecrow, it's not strong. Yet. So I'll say those two. But definitely gets better by mid-game. I'm not saying Def is bad, bro. But it is challenging for new players. I stand on that shit. No, it's the fact that I don't really know the mechanics at all. Or even with Genshin, I play Genshin more. And I never really looked at a guide for Genshin. Because I'd rather learn the game than really look at guides. I'll rarely look at a guide for a game. That's the way I operate. That is me, though. You played since 2009? I might have to flee and come back. Wait, did he not show itself any other time? Did it only show itself one time? Myth class late game is like any other school late game. You just frenzy, then blades and Orthoris. Light work. That's every dang, sorry for the mic. That's every dang school. Which is unfortunate, but that's the reality. Shoot, even balance in life. Except for they use like the, what? The Nova spell. I just hit a giant shield. What are you talking about? If you eat a giant? Yes. But as an efficiency, it's way better later game than early game. Early game, Def is not as smooth as Fire. The later game is definitely way better. Ever cheating fights, you may require to heal more, which wastes time. So Dev bypasses that. I mean, Fire's OP by you just having an overtime on a minion, and some minion, not minion, on bosses, and some bosses shield a lot. So having overtime sometimes negates stat sheet by you having overtime spells. You know how many times I won a boss fight in my walkthrough series, my Fire Knight's walkthrough series, just off fire spells, and the overtime carried. The overtime carried because it chips damage, and by the time I'm ready for my next big hit, I don't even need my big hit to even do that much because of the overtime was killing him so hard. Overtime's OP. I need to get potions. Great. I love Myth. I love make it work. We need to restart. I'm not sure what the best way is. We can start. We can restart. That's fine. I don't know why I was running. Why am I here? Jeez Louise. I was supposed to go to the door. C3, how you doing, bro? My day's going good, bro. How you doing? Once you get Scarecrow, it's a wrap. Once you get Scarecrow and an enchant, it's a wrap. You know that right now. Base Scarecrow is not that good. I want that to be established. When you get a proper Scarecrow, you're good. Oh, Frenzy. Myth is dog water. Once you know that. So are we resetting? Oh, he revealed again. Okay, never mind. We're good then. I guess he just takes a while. I feel like he activates through something though. He shouldn't take that long. That takes forever. This fight been lasting forever. Do we activate if we do like a certain hit and he just does something? I forgot how this fight went. I know he showed us though, but what makes him show us though? I don't want to feign him and then he runs away. So I'll just pass. Yeah, Orthoris is OP. But that's that spell all Myth Wizards use. Just like Fire Dragon is the spell that all Fire Wizards use when they hit high level. At the end of the day, all schools are the same because all of them frenzy. Ah, free guy, another one. Ah, free. That drink gets whacked. All of them just do frenzy, then a AoE spell. That's all of them. It's unfortunate, but that's all they are at the end of the day. This is Imperia. I'll give you good pets for your class. I have a nice fire pet, storm pet, and I have a nice death pet. So if you need any of those pets, you can DM me on Discord, and I got you. But you usually get a good pet by hatching with a pet that has the talents you want. But you also gotta make sure your pool gets cleaned out. There's a whole guide on the channel to help you out with that. How do you get people to actually quest with you? I'm a streamer, so it's easy. Streamers got it easy around here. Nah. But you find people do quests with you either in the kiosk, the team up kiosk next to the bazaar, or you just get lucky, go to a crowded room and just find people in the same area. Seen that coming, not gonna lie. Pretty set up, relatable. Oh man. Faeriequeens. You know what I mean? I'm a streamer, of course I get carried. Like, work. I don't gotta lift a finger, damn it. The automatic carry. Nah, JK though. That sounded cocky as I'm sorry. That was a joke, I swear. Oh, shoot. I don't know why I always run into rude people in every game, dog. How? How you get right into rude people? Bro? Most people I run into are chill. Most people I run into, like, even if I'm just doing like regular, like, just quest helping in the kiosk, a lot of people just say like hi and stuff like that. Just be chill. This is why I can't take this take his opinion on fire seriously. Me, solo player. This guy gets carried 24. What do you mean? As if my walkthroughs are solos. What we doing? He ain't show us stuff again. We got a full squad, Paul. Appreciate you, bro. I'll be on Toontown and a random disrespect is crazy. I didn't get back on Toontown. Frenzy, did you ever stream Toontown? I want to see you play Toontown. Is Death with Ice good? Oh, diabolical mix. Death with Ice? Interesting. I wonder how that would go. I can't really see them working together that well. Death and Ice mix? I don't know. Yeah, Frenzy, actually a good game. Well, you just should probably try it out for just like one day. You ain't gotta stream it, just try it out like in free time, whenever. It's a decent game, I need to get back to it. Faeriequeens plays it a lot in Coda. I just started over again. I just left when it was the last world. You left when the period was the last world? Bro, the last world now is Wallaru. There's a whole nother arc, my mans. I heard that game. That thing not interesting me though, friend. They ain't gonna lie to you. Isn't that game like pixelated too? Make a Discord from noobs. I have a Discord server link in bio. You want to join it? Also, be having giveaways going on in the Discord too. So shout out to that.
Behind you.
Make sure to hit the verification button when you first join the server though. It's the green check mark. You'll see that as soon as you enter the server. There are a bit of Wizard101 streamers on TikTok. Frenzy, have you thought about streaming on TikTok? I think immense amount of realism in games. I play games with different art styles all the time. I just want a realism. If I want realism, I'll go outside. I want to play that realistic shooter game. I think one's called Body Cam, and I think another one called Ready or Not. I see now on TikTok. I'm gonna try the game. It's supposed to be like a realistic like shooter joint. Like the recoil and everything is like super realistic. I love this game, but I was muted for 10 years. What's with people getting muted for like 10 plus years? Frenzy, I told people like they be getting life sentences for being muted, bro. They be having like they be muted for like 10 plus years, 8 years. Some people be muted for a long time. Man, that's a crazy work. They be having life sentences. How many worlds are there? There's like 19. They're like 19. Last time I counted, so. Wizard City, Krakatopia, Marleybone, Mushu, Dragonspire, Celestia, Zafaria, Avalon, Azteca, Chrysalis. Then you got Polaris, Mirage, Imperia, Caramel, Lemuria, Novus, Wallaru. Then you got Wisteria, and then you got Grizzleheim. So yeah, like 19. I don't really count Aquila. Aquila, I guess, if you want to count Aquila, in 20. Aquila is at 3 dungeons. Should I even count Aquila? Yeah, you can, Grimes. If it's a question, Grimes, you can just tell me in chat. Or you can just join Discord and ask it in the chatting. I'll count Aquila as well. Really? Yeah, I guess we'll count it. We'll count it. Oh, got you, game. If like Myth and Storm, these class with a Feint spell. Anything with Feint is OP. Feint is one of the best spells in game. Feint's one of the best spells. Feint is OP. But what do you mix together? Myth and Storm? I don't see really how those two will really do well together. Like, I guess it'll be cool to say you have a Myth and Storm together, but I don't really know how to mix. Like, even like my Fire and Storm character, not my Fire and Storm, my Fire and Ice character, like, it's cool to say like they're Fire and Ice. And the utility of them together isn't that bad. It's just fun for playthrough. Like, they're polar opposites. So I find it fun using like Fire Dragon and Frost Giant, or Meteor Strike and Blizzard. I find it fun using those together, you know? But one really good school I mixed together was Death and Storm. Death and Storm mixes absolute monster. That's an absolute monster of a combination. Death and Storm, wicked. I want to try fire. I want to try Fire and Death one day. I want to try Fire and Death. See how that goes. What are the Storm Pips and other school Pips? School Pips are kind of just power Pips for a certain school. They're power Pips, but just designated for a certain school. So if you have regular Pips and you got like, okay, I want to give a spell example. Okay, let me do an example off Meteor. Let's say you're Ice Wizard and you have two regular power Pips. And you have 2 Fire Pips. Right, 2 Fire Pips. And you're Ice Wizard, right? You don't have the Mastery Amulet. So the thing is, what they do is they replace the Mastery Amulet. So if you cast Meteor, it will take the Fire Pips. It will take the 2 Fire Pips instead for just taking like all 4 Pips. You know what I mean? Okay, if you remember, if you don't use like a Mastery Amulet, it will take all the Pips no matter if it's Power Pip or not. It'll like, if it takes 7 Pips, spell takes 7, like Frost Giant, and you're not Ice, and you use that spell, it'll take Power Pips and regular Pips just to equal up to 7. It'll count every single Pip as 1, compared to the new mechanic with School Pips. You can mix School Pips now. I can have like balanced School Pips, Fire, Ice. I can have as many as I want down here in the Pip section. I think that was one of my best explanations for that. I think that was one of my best explanations for school pips. Because it's kind of hard to explain, but it's easy to show. You know what I mean? It's not a hard mechanic at all. It's basically just power pips. But for a certain school. Me. I still wouldn't mix. I leave my main school most damage. So how would you change your school pips? When you click on the icon on your name, the little pip on the side, you could change it to a different.
What have you done?
You could change it to a different school pip, and then the next school pip you get is that school. So I switch. I get a fire school pip, an ice school pip, just by me changing a little icon. God bless Brody. Thanks for another rose, Dimitri, bro. Thank you, bro. He said, what level? I'm level 126. Right, my bad. Brain sizzling. I was supposed to say Sly. This is your first wizard? Nah, my first wizard was the fire wizard. You're only level 85. What school?
It's a long way up.
Carp, how you doing, broski?
It's a long way up, but we'll get there.
Oh, you storm, nice. Appreciate the GGs, bro. Appreciate it, Sly. How long you been playing? I've been playing for 11 years. Appreciate the lightning bolt, broski. Thanks for the gifts, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, frenzy, yeah. Basically that. I gave a good analogy with the meteor strike spell. And if you're ice. Fly, you cool, homie. I take these contacts up. Oh, I stream full time.
About time you came back.
I stream Monday through Friday. That's what I do. Oh, go to the shores. List your favorite best schools in order. My list is Fire, Death, Storm. Was that the Storm? Realistically, probably Myth. Myth, then Ice, Balance, and Life. But favorite to worst. Favorite to least favorite.
It's time to tell you the
On this wizard, I'm in Imperia. Garrett. Either. Yeah, let me know y'all rankings for schools. Bro said for me is Storm, Fire, Death, Myth, Ice, Life, and Balance. I'd say Life is last for me. Personally. What school are you? You say your cards are weak. What school are you? Think weed. Shipped. Me. You're ice. You're just cooked, buddy. I'll just delete the wizard. Low key. Start over. Start from scratch. You started up bad. You're weak. You're done. You're cooked. Nothing else to tell you. Nah, JK. Dude. If you want to cheese, I'll just find a way to get monster TCs. To be honest. What level are you? Wait, what level? Did you ever say your level? If you just early game, bro, that is something you gotta get through. I ain't gonna lie. Unless you want to cheese the game. I wouldn't recommend cheesing. What level are you? You say you're ice, right? But what level? This is Imperia. I'm just starting at level 17. You're just cooked, Brody. Ice is just tough early game. You're just early game, so Ice is honestly just a tough beginning school. I would say get monster TCs. That's if you want to cheese the game. But if you don't want to cheese the game and actually play it like, you know what I mean, with a challenge, then I'll just stick with what you're doing now. You're level 17, so you're really still new. Like you just got to Fragmentopia most likely. Ice is just rough early game, bro. That's all it really is. Like, not really much you can really do about it until you hit level 30 where you can farm Mount Olympus. But if you make sure you switch your gear out, make sure you're wearing like proper gear. That's all I'll say. But you're just kind of stop. Because Ice is rough early game. Because they're low damage. This is Imperia. Oof. Def is the best wicked. I will say the best end game. Definitely the best end game, but I'll say Fire is the best for beginners. It's very friendly to people in Arc 1. There's got to be a tank. Yeah, it's a tank school. That's what it meant to be. It's meant to be a tank like. Bro said PvP, Frank. Bro said, hey, babes. Wicked work. How you doing? Are there any level 100 skips? No, there's no thing to skip 100 levels. You can skip, you can technically, after this test room, you can skip all the way up to level 80 or 90? You can skip all the way up to 90. But not 100 yet, no. What's your favorite school? My favorite school is Fire, personally. Gorge spell. Wait, you balance? Yeah, this is one of my wizards. My main wizard's Fire. I'm like any ways to pay to skip. Like how you pay for a level 50. Yeah, you pay for the other elixirs. So after you buy a level 50 elixir, you buy the world elixirs for like Celestia, Zafaria, and Avalon. Wait, it probably just goes to 80. I don't think they got Azteca world elixir yet. So after you buy that one, after you buy the level 50 elixir, you can buy the Celestia elixir and the Zafaria elixir and Avalon elixir. Those come out in live room probably like next week or two. Either how is that like a glitch or something? And did they patch it? Hopefully not talking about like a trick all the way back in like probably like 2012. Gee Louise. I wouldn't skip, like I wouldn't just skip. I'll just quest to the worlds, to be honest. Arc 1's not bad, the quester. It's not, the worlds aren't that long. They're moderate. Wizard would show Death of Fire would be the protagonist school. Exactly. Phil. Chat, there's too many times I envisioned a Wizard101 show. But the thing is, I don't want Wizard101 to be a cartoon show or anime style, and I want characters to actually get killed off. In my show, people would die. I'm sorry. People would be getting killed off in my show. Ain't no games around here. We ain't playing a game where like, oh, everybody can live and there are no high stakes people getting wiped off the map. All dying. That's the type of time I'm on. That makes the show way more interesting because of stakes and stuff like that, bro. Like, that's on fire. How many arcs? There's 4. What about schools to being a protagonist? Probably fire or balance to be the protagonist. What the best school to be an antagonist? Probably death or storm. Storm's egotistical. Make it like invincible. I would like to make it like invincible. I like to make the show like invincible. Unpopular opinion, the boys show is kind of bad. The only thing that makes it good is the action. Popular opinion. The boys show, I don't feel like it's that good of a show anymore. It's only good because of Homelander and the crazy nasty moment it shows. But other than that, the show itself I don't think is that good. Like, I don't care about Huey and the boys group with Bill. Like, I don't care about any of them. When I watch the boys, I only care about Homelander. That's it. Unpopular opinion, I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. I used to like it though. I think season 1 was cool, you know what I mean? Like, season 2 wasn't bad. I didn't really care about season 2 too much, never mind. Season 3 with what's his name? Soldier Boy. But the show itself, I feel like a lot of people watch at this point because of Homelander. I don't think people care about Huey and stuff. Or the boys group in total. Like, I think people watch it just for Homelander. I like the 7. That's gonna be nasty. No problem on Gamer Girl. Can't stop the A train, baby. Yo, that joke's fire. A train's probably my favorite one. Just because he got super speed. And every time he run, it's like a train sound effect. That's cool. Imagine you run, and every time you run, you have a train sound effect, bro. That junk's tight. You know how many people you'll scare?
I have programmed.
Look, we don't have to like you.
On the way. W animation. The edit of him is the which edit? I've seen too many edits.
I've already done some research on this.
Too many. What's the max level now? 170. Easier. I feel like Life of Balance would be the type side character that gets stabbed in the back in the show, Loki. Yo, I had a type. Man, I envisioned a show, bro. No problem, Gamer Girl. Appreciate you. Yo, I envision, man. There's too many times I envisioned a Wizard101 show, bro. That don't be too tight, bro. I mean, I envision it in two ways. One way would be it follows like two groups to show off all the schools, or have one main group but have people killed off and you switch them characters out. You know what I mean? And you wouldn't meet the cast like the full team of 4 right away. Like, you'll meet them throughout the worlds. Frenzy, you bugging, homie. You dream about them Honkai Star Rail characters. That's what type of time you on. I know what time it is. What we doing? Bro got March 7 on his mind. Crazy. But I'll make the characters show up over time, like in Arc 1, or like probably like between Wizard City all the way up to like probably Marleybone. I wouldn't make them all be in Wizard City. You meet all the 4 there. Like, I'll make you meet them later on. I'll make the Storm cocky, and him like a PvP guy. I'll make the Storm cocky, bro. In my opinion, Fire will be the protagonist because obviously I'm a Fire man. I love Fire. I'll probably have a balance in the group. No, I have life in the group, and probably a balance. No. Nah, they're not possible. They're not making a show. No, they're not making a show. I think a show will be good though. I think a show will be good potential for the game. Because the writing is really good. The writing inside the game is really good. You just had to make the writing fit for all 4 characters. And to make it high stakes. My thing is make it high stakes. Don't make it PG to where like it's really low stakes and nobody dies. You have to make people die out here, bro. My opinion. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, Brody. Netflix will make it. Netflix will make it absolute trash, bro. Netflix is not that good at making shows, bro. I'm sorry. The recent movie they made was tight though for Ultraman. That joint was nice. I watched that joint. That joint made me sad. People, how you doing? Bro said baby stream. What you mean? This joint was 3 hours, bro. Bro was staring at the timer on. No, it wasn't, bro. Nah, bro. I wasn't. I looked at it now though. That joint says it was 3. Think about holding a pack giveaway for the new cosmetic pack when it comes out. Thanks, Coda. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you, bro. It means a lot. You make the show, so it sounds like it's gonna be good. Yo, I'll make that show good, bro. For one, I love the storyline, and two, I gotta get that shit right. I gotta get it shit right. I mean, I think I made like a YouTube video about a Wizard101 show. That should be lit. I mean, I'll make that shit good, bro. Cause, bro, trust me, bro. Me being older, like nobody want no kitty ass show where like people survive. Nobody want that. We want stakes. I want people to die by frost giant, storm lords, fire dragons. They're real ghouls and ghosts and crap, bro. That junk get dangerous out here. This ain't light work. Danger on Demon Slayer time. What we doing, bro? Or Attack on Titan time. I hope you guys enjoyed, bro. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. Link it below to the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel be having all the content, Wiz, Pirate, all the other games, all that good stuff, bro. Appreciate y'all coming through. Join Discord for Wizard101 stuff and giveaways and all that greatness. I appreciate y'all coming through. Thanks for all the gifts, chat. Shout out to all the people that helped me out in the quest, bro. I just knocked over my cup. Shout out to everybody that just came through on YouTube and the TikTok. I really enjoy y'all, bro. I'll be streaming tomorrow, bro. I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow, but if I'm not streaming Wiz or Pirate, I'll probably just be streaming on YouTube. So join YouTube for all streams and join Discord for all notifications, all that junk, bro. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night, homie. Y'all are lit, G. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.